Pimp, we get a big ups to Darcy DeFlo and add his song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello, hello, hello.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up my neck phones. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, Jamie?
Yo, yo.
Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this?
Yo, yo.
You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. Big time. Go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spent $200 on her DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging out channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low teeth. I'm a low teeth god. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot. Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger. Right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? 8 time go. 8 time flow. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these hoes. Turn you into T-bar, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me ESP.
Notorious.
I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious, with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious. They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of peace or like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor bee. I can't get through a night sober. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another pawn in this Ludwig world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom feeder, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it time go. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade.
So they rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba.
Rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba. Here we go.
I want money. I want tips. Pay my taxes.
Eat a dick.
With you.
Easy to eat.
With you.
My tax attorney screwed me over. YouTube views. Fucking pointless. What can I do? I'm screwed. I want to do a fundraiser to pay my tax on Twitch. Violated the rules.
Get that ass banned.
What a bitch. Dumba. It's not my fault. Dumba. It's not my fault.
It was
YouTube.
It was
Taxes.
It was
Detractors.
It was
Cinema.
It was
Copyright strikes. Not my fault. Phil, you know, with all this going on, we really want you to have a new TV.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
If you're not aware, just a standard doctor's visit is hundreds of dollars.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
In addition to all of that, last night also, I was looking at gaming headphones.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
I might have to sell my house.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba. Dumba.
Rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba. Here we go.
I want money. I want tips. Pay my taxes.
Eat a dick.
What is up, everybody? What a week it has been. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and hopefully it sounds like, I don't know, 100 times better. I figured out what was going on. So real quick, before we get started, does it sound better? That's the first question. And of course, the second thing to bring up is that RS Nerd popped his membership as a gym newbie for 7 months. Thank you so much.
$1, get felted.
And gave me the old $1 get felted. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that, RS Nerd. So thank you for the $1. Let's see here. What if we don't hit the 0 tip goal? Well, we already hit it. I would. There's echo. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So the room. Let's see. How do I put this? Yeah. Oh my God. Not that. Yeah. A year, kitty. As a gym rat, I can't fucking believe it. So let me step back. The SKO got done today. They didn't book out an extra day for the people who in the middle of nowhere. So I had to get a room somewhere else. I got a hotel closer to the airport, which is fine. But this room that I'm in is like devoid of anything. So my base is too powerful. Okay, good to know. Hold on. I think I can actually take care of that. So, come on. Come here, Yeti. There we go. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I dropped it down quite a bit. No, it's actually it's a Courtyard Marriott. It's not cheap. It's just empty. I don't really know how else to put it. So, yeah. Sorry. Thank you guys for making those happen, since I don't have my soundboard, since this is a remote stream, obviously. Duh. Ergo the echo. Ergo all the problems. Ergo just bad all around, right? So, but luckily, we got some good stuff going.
You thought it was going to be a girl, didn't you?
Now I missed one, and oh no! Did I miss it? Come on, Sean Swang, where are you, buddy? Are you? It took it off already. God damn it! Well, Sean Swang also popped their membership for 3 months as being a gym neophyte, and I didn't put it up on the board. I apologize, Sean. I meant to get to it, and then I got distracted because I got ADD. Not that it's your fault that I got at the ADD, nor is it like me trying to have an excuse. I'm sorry. I should have put your thing up there, and I didn't. Sorry. So, yeah, they're typically more expensive. They are. But what we have today, I've seen a lot of, but I haven't seen the just grill session. So, it starts off with Smart Guys. I wonder how long it takes to get into the grill. Okay, so it's not long. It's not long. Within 20 minutes, we get into a grill session. Now, the grill session, I am completely unfamiliar with. And apparently, I was told it's like side scrollers too. So I'm very interested about this. And do I want to do that now? Yeah, I think I do. Let me get back into general chat and let me start scrolling all the way back up to the tippy top. Well, not the actual tippy top, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe. But we have to know our origin story as to why this is important. And for that, luckily, Rebsy, being the awesome hooked me up with the clip. So let us take a stroll through history. Yes, I know. Visit the goddamn site.
I don't know. Big Bane did a super chat and said, I'll give you $200 to do 25 push-ups nonstop. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5. There we go.
Do I really need to say anything about this at this point?
All right. Woo! I did 25 real push-ups on my floor. I actually did do them, but
I want to back this up. I want you guys to understand that I don't expect you guys to believe anything that I say. I'm on the internet, right? And bro being on the internet, I could be lying to you about everything. Deception, being a detective in my past career, right? I could be just pulling your leg, right? So anytime that I can take the opportunity to go, no, I'm actually not pulling your leg. LY words, too many words, very key on, or very indicative of deception, I've always said. Knowing that, and knowing, because it has been...
You fucking gay bitch.
I know, I'm trying to lose that stigma, but I understand. I urge you, listen to the choice words here. It's pretty horrendous.
woo! I did 25 real push-ups on my floor. I actually did do them, but there's no way you can see it because I can't aim the camera to look over there. But I actually just did do 25 push-ups. Whew! I did them real fast. I shouldn't have done them that fast. I should have taken my time.
Yeah, I can't actually wait to get to the push-up part now. Now, I want the reason I'm showing this. I gotta offer more context. I gotta offer that context. Okay, is because there is a point in which Phil is going to say things like he couldn't have done push-ups in the past, or he couldn't. You know, it's only because of his new setup that he can do it now. And he's gonna say shit like, everybody took me seriously, but it was totally a joke. It was totally a joke, you guys. And hearing that...
For those that don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What moron?
Gordon Flowers pointing. Thank you for the 2. Pointing at Derek. Sorry. You're just jelly that he recently did more than you. But if you were on my Discord, you would get to see Brocake from the back angle of my jeans and see me actually knock out 5 for correct form, and then actually try one of Phil's fuck the earth push-ups. So no, I did more than him, and I can prove it. But I appreciate the 2, brother. Thank you so much. So here we go. Does this sound like a man who is joking? And I'm sorry, yeah, it's reverb stuff on. I'm in a room that has an insane echo. And it's because I'm in a hotel room. It's a remote stream. I really am sorry. I don't know what else I can do about it. I suck. But let's listen to Phil's jokes real quick. Remember, this is all jokes.
Okay, so you better send the $200. He wasn't gonna do it anyways, full of shit. But people think that like I can't do push-ups or something for some reason. I don't know why. I just did it easily. But the problem is like there's no way I can adjust my camera and everything to even turn that way because of the cords and everything. So, whew. Okay. I did it too fast. I'm out of breath. Okay, ready to continue? He should pay up. He's probably not going to, but he should pay up.
Hilarious, Phil.
I have received
Fanboys, woo!
Not yet. Don't I wish? Not really. I'm holding my sides, Phil. I am dying in laughter. I am. This is better than anything Mel Brooks has ever put out. This joke that no one could possibly get because you sound completely serious.
Okay,
I am not shoving the microphone into my mouth. God damn it.
He was attacked. I don't even know what's available. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there hasn't been $200 tip. The guy was a liar. I fucking go and do the push-ups, and he says, "Oh, yeah, no bullshit. You said do the push-ups. I did them, and now you're not gonna fucking, you're not gonna do it because you're an asshole. You're a liar. You're a dishonest person. It's fucked up."
Wow. Honesty is a thing like that you care about, Phil? I'm confused.
Okay. McBain, sorry, that's not how it works. You said do 25 push-ups. I literally immediately hit the floor and did 25 push-ups. And now you're saying, oh, well, I want you to rotate the camera and set it up. Fuck you. No, I mean it. Fuck you. You didn't say any of that at first. You don't get to change criteria after it's already done. That would be like saying, I want you to go do this job for me. Someone immediately does the job and they say, oh, I actually wanted you to do the job with this criteria. Go do it again. No, that's not how it works. We had a verbal agreement.
We had a verbal agreement. This goes back also to his wonderful little bit that he had with Comcast with the whole outage. If you guys don't follow my Twitter, I recommend you do. I post absolutely top tier cringe
For those that don't
almost
know,
daily.
the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
Matthew James, thank you for the 2. Says, I would bet my bank he can't do 25 knee push-ups. I might take that bet too. I might actually throw down on that. That I don't think he has the shoulder strength or chest strength for that. But anyway. And thank you again for the 2. Here recently, Phil said, Comcast had their internet go down due to vandals. And they had vandals. They had a lot, but that's not the point. There were vandals that did bad things, but this was vandals again, right? And so I think he finishes it off, and I'm not direct quoting, but it's something to this effect, as close as I can remember, that they need to make sure that this can't happen again, or they're going to get sued for failure to provide on their contractual service. Which made me immediately go look up Comcast contracts, whereupon they have in the fucking contract, subheading 4, 3 and 4, liability waivers for outages. Like, legit, we are not responsible for strength of signal. We are not responsible for outages. We do not guarantee uninterrupted service. Suck our ass, right? That contract that Phil is going to sue him for, just take somebody to court, Phil, for fuck's sake. And of course, I clicked the wrong button. There we go.
Agreement? You failed to live up to the agreement, so go fuck yourself. Thanks for the super chat. What a dunce. Anyway, do you really think I was going to have time to rotate the camera set up perfectly to show you? No, that shit all over my floor. I literally just hit the floor, any space I had, and did the push-ups. Real quick. And I jump right back to continue with the stream. You think this whole stream's going to be fucking push-up city for you? Do I just drop everything I do for you? Fuck you. Fucking asshole. So either you tip $200 or you get the fuck out and don't come back because you're a liar.
Yeah, because he's a liar. A liar. Guys, please remember this joke, this amazing joke that we're hearing right now. I urge you, remember.
How about that? Dumbass. I didn't think he was going to pay it anyway. I'm just saying he was just fucking around. But still, he's an asshole. Okay.
I know, I'm dying, Detractor Maiden. This is so funny. It gets better, though.
Oh, he's not that was mean. Damn straight he was fucking mean because the guy's a dick. The guy's a fucking little limp dick prick. He's going to come.
Wow, this actually is so much worse when you know that he's confessed to, lying about this.
On my stream and try to take control of it by saying I should do push-ups. I immediately do them with shocks him because he didn't think I was going to do it. And now he won't pay up because he's a fucking dishonest piece of shit. So he can go fuck himself. He deserves every piece of abuse I'm giving him. He's an asshole. That's right. It's called calling a bluff. The guy's a little limp dick loser.
Calling the bluff. I can't make this up.
Mega Fuse. Just did a $20 super chat.
Oh, damn it. I didn't actually have the go. Okay, well, that was just a clip. The reason I kept it going was because there was a moment there where he flexed on all of his amazingness because he said he could probably do more pull-ups than push-ups. Yes. Bill said that he was better at pull-ups than push-ups, where the muscles are smaller. They have to do far more work than pushing. It was what the actual fuck, Phil? How could you say that you've been in a gym and think to yourself that I can do more pull-ups than push-ups? Like, you're telling on yourself, Phil. You're telling on yourself. Jesus Christ. So here we go. This is the start of the Smart Guys. Let's get into it. Let's fucking suffer.
That's correct. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smart Guys. They tried to stop us. They did everything they possibly could.
Hold on.
To make sure.
Yeah, that's in the back. What is this fucking wall in the background? What the fuck is this?
We could not bring you wrestling commentary this week. But despite all their efforts, we are here a day late in the dollar
Is this music?
short, but we're still here, ready to talk about pro wrestling. I'm DSP, and with me, as always, is Ashton. How are you this week, Shay?
Buddy, it's Benoit, boys, episode 3. Let's go.
So I've heard that there was tech difficulties. I am guessing it has something to do with his mic, because Triple P, that's what I call him. I call him Triple P. Yeah, his mic sounds like dog shit.
It's Benoit, my sexy baby, innocent until proven guilty. Benoit, let's go, Benoit.
I've never heard that one before.
No, I'm going to introduce it as the theme song next week, Phil. Get ready. It's the Chris Benoit song there, buddy.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
What is this noise?
A-Lob's here. detractors out there, these detractors are like the new Al-Qaeda, Phil. They're like ISIS. They're out
insane.
sabotaging the infrastructure of the United States of America. They're out to get you, Phil.
If this is
For those that
music,
don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
thank you, Rebsy, for the 2 limp dick projection much. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Thank you for the 2 limp dick prick projection. Yeah. IMAX actually wants to have a talk with him. They think he's stealing technology because he's projecting so hard. Yeah, terrible joke, I know, but you know what? Let me have my thing here. All right. But no, really, I'm actually not joking. Whatever that fucking
I have received Femboys, woo!
8-bit, 16-bit fucking synthesizer being raped by a monkey sound is in the background. If you could just stop that, I would really appreciate it.
It's like Osama bin Duty fucking out here. The fucking Taliban.
Hey, shout out to Duty.
Here, am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
Apparently,
Leave this stuff, Phil.
this is so insane. By the way, again, people are saying your mic is low, which makes no sense because it doesn't look low in my setup, so I'm making it louder
Is
right
it
now.
scuffed as fuck?
It's
This
scuffed
is
as fuck.
tough.
It's all right.
You're
It's all
saying
right.
they don't want the shouting. You're gonna get shouting, damn it. I'm gonna keep yelling.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this since we have Triple P on the show here. There's going to be some really high cocaine-esque energy. I apologize in advance.
The entire fucking show there.
Now it's worse to say.
It's even worse. Welcome to the Dark Side Phil Technical Fail Hour. Basically every stream over on the Phil channel these days, technical difficulties, this and that.
I wonder. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's
Oh, I know, I know, meant to too.
I'm going to keep moving away from the mic. What? It's going to be great.
Okay, I think I did it. Let's see if that worked. Go ahead, talk again. Oh, now I can't hear him at all. Now he's muted. Now I can't hear him at all. Okay, hold on. I guess that didn't
Actually, that worked fantastic. Keep that shit up, boy.
work. Now he's muted for some reason. Figure that one out. Is he back? I don't even know what happened. I literally don't know what happened, guys. No one can hear him, right? He's muted now. What happened?
Dude, 16 years. 16
I
years.
didn't mute him or anything. What the hell? Just leave him on mute? No, that'd be pretty messed up to leave.
That would be awesome.
To leave on
What's up, Navy vet?
I don't know. I have no clue. I thought what it. Okay, so here's my rationale. You guys are saying that it sounds like he's in a tin can. I think that's because I had surround sound on via Windows. So I turned it off, and when I turned it off, it muted.
Yeah, that's because his source is coming in from the surround sound. You need to change the inbound source to not be the surround sound. You don't just shut off the surround sound and have the input change magically. 16 fucking years, dog.
Fucking gay bitch.
16 fucking years. Okay? Like, this is literally like follow the piece of yarn to the kitty cat maze from like elementary school, right? If you then kill the cat, the yarn is not going to make it to the kitty cat, okay? You've got to change where the yarn goes, okay? You've got to change where his audio feed goes. You don't just kill the audio feed. Oh my God.
Him. How is that even possible? Like, why would it completely mute him? Because I turned off surround sound. Like, what the hell is going on? And why would he fuck up like that? So,
why, Phil?
man, and, you know, let's see. So the funny part is Discord is working, as you guys can see. Discord is working. The audio seems to be working. The only thing I can think of is that basically Discord is using a different audio output now for some bizarre reason, which I don't understand. So what I got to do, all right, I got to fuck with this now. What a great show, huh? I shouldn't have touched it. I should have just left it alone is what I should have done.
Why don't you undo what you did? You turned it off. Turn it back on.
Let me just hide the Discord window so I can go into
What's
Discord.
up, kind of Sav? How you doing?
What happened to the audio? Look at poor PPP. He's very upset with me. He's very upset. So there's the output. There's the input.
Yeah, that's what we're here to look at, Decepticon.
Okay, that's working. What the hell happened?
And big ups to both kind of Sav and Decepticon. Welcome.
This is a massive improvement having him quiet. I mean, it's going to be pretty boring just having one person doing the show. The whole idea was to have two people doing the show.
Hold up. Phil, I'm going to play this back for you. I know you don't watch this shit, but I'm just going to pretend like you do. You make a very accurate observation here. I want you to hear it again.
This is a massive improvement having him quiet. I mean, it's going to be pretty boring just having one person doing the show. The whole
right there. It's going to be pretty boring having one person doing the show.
Here, am I supposed to ride the Don DeMarco to school?
And yes, you are supposed to ride Don DeMarco to school, obviously. But, and this is coming from a guy who doesn't have a guest right now, I know, but hear me out. Phil, your entire presence on the internet has been like 99.9% solo, so you're boring?
You thought I was going to be a girl, didn't ya?
I really should get rid of that one. It makes me laugh every time. But yeah, Phil, you're boring. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, the joke is dead. Let's move on.
Idea was to have two people doing the show, and I have no clue. I really have no clue why it muted him. I can't figure. It has to be a Discord thing because he's talking through Discord, and it's showing that Discord is working. So I have no idea why we can't hear him. He went completely mute. He's still there, by the way. I got the different page open. Hold on. Now Jasper's on me. It's just making things even worse.
Well, kind of sad. That's because you're normal. You've got to remember we're dealing with Filbert here.
More compounded and worse. Let's see. Go back to the video. Now the call's ended. Right? It looks like the call's ended. He's gone. I might have to restart the call is what I think. I might have to call him again. Here's what we'll do. I'll try to call him back and see if we can get him back on the line. I don't know what happened. Everything was working fine, perfectly fine. And then it just...
You know, I've had some disaster streams where I've done some fucked up shit, but goddamn, son.
Cut off his audio completely. Very bizarre. Let me see if we can get it back working again. Let me call again. We had it working. Video
Okay.
call. Oh, there you are.
What the?
Can you hear me, or is it better?
That had to be an OBS, or not OBS, that had to be a Discord issue because now you're working just because I restarted the call. So that's really stupid. All right, well.
I don't know, folks. Welcome to the technical support issue. Now, Phil, you told me that you hired a private investigator to get to the bottom of this situation.
Okay, so this is a bit. What are we on about here?
Yeah.
And you've discovered who is the mastermind behind the Comcast attack.
Well, I mean, we've got literally these people are climbing the telephone poles to shut me down and stop me from broadcasting at this point. Okay. First we had the inside worker at Comcast who literally was a Comcast employee from the inside changing my router settings and resetting the router. We got him fired a year and a half ago. But now we actually have people physically climb.
Oh, kind of Sav. I run him at about 150. He does sound to be going a bit heavy, so I'll bring him back down to 125. I just cannot deal with Phil at 100%. I just can't. Hearing Phil at 100% is fucking Guantanamo Bay levels of torture, correct?
Climbing the fucking poles, all right? So, yes, I researched this. I put a lot of time and effort into it in the last 24 hours, and I think you're all about to be shocked, all right? Because, you know, a lot of people said they thought, you know, oh, it's got to be a detractor, right? It's probably Duty Streams.
Big shout out to Duty.
Duty.
Okay, seriously, please just stop pronouncing his name that way. Stop, please.
Slid his turdy body up the fucking pole and was fucking.
How do I not have Scatman? Why is this being done when I am away from my fucking soundboard?
With the wires, or maybe it was like one of the restreamers, like maybe it was Tevin or Raw Phil or someone like that, right? But
big ups Tevin, big ups Raw Phil. He knows who you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait till you see what we discovered. This is it. This is the culprit who shut down my internet yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the president of AEW Wrestling, Tony Khan.
Am I missing the joke? I feel like I'm missing the joke.
It was Tony all along, Phil. The author of all your piece joined the detractors, Phil. He's writing the shows bad on purpose just to fuck with you, Phil. Wrong with you? This garbage slop, buddy.
He was so afraid.
How dare Tony do this?
So afraid that we were going to do commentary on AEW this week, and he knows the insane amount of reach and influence we have on the internet wrestling community that he had to delay, or at least try to delay us. But we will not be deterred today.
Who the fuck is this guy?
We are talking.
And what up, Lore? How you doing, bud? I saw you coming to the chat. What's good, my man? How you doing?
AEW, and it's going to be an interesting endeavor to say the least. It's going to be first time I've seen AEW ever, and it was pretty eye-opening to say the very least, but very reminiscent of things from past times. So you know, we'll get to that for sure.
Well, they say that teams.
Dude, really?
Uh-oh. Now your microphone is going out. Your microphone is actually going out when you talk too loud, and I don't know what's up with that.
What the fuck am I looking at, and why are there two Phils on my screen? What? Why?
You guys think he was picking up his webcam mic and not his actual microphone? Now there's two of me again.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say his mouth being that close to the mic while he's screaming with the muffling, it sounds like it's an onboard mic. It sounds like it is. He's sourced it incorrectly.
Oh, really? You guys are saying this might be a PPP thing on his end? Oh. That his mic blowing out is definitely his mic. For sure.
No, really, Phil? Here I thought it was my belief that it was your mic that was preventing Triple P, or whatever the fuck you want to call us, Ashton, from speaking. You have laid the wisdom upon me. Thank you so much.
I don't know. I can make him louder again. I had him at max volume, but it was showing that he was going into the red on my OBS, so I put him down a little bit. But yeah, maybe we have to restart another call. His Discord was messing up last night on the casino too. Oh wow!
What's up, Ramon? How you doing, man? Dude, are you actually trying to flex on your equipment right now? Is this a subtle? My shit's better than Ashton's. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Yeah, it's a bad joke, C. Whitney. Like, I get it, but like, I don't get it. I guess they're gonna lambast whatever the fuck AEW is, which is a wrestling thing. Fine, whatever. But okay.
I swear we'll get it working at some point. It may just be a very long. Good thing I have nothing else to do today. Let's see here.
I thought you were always busy, Phil.
Yeah,
okay.
He's gone again. I guess we'll have to restart the call a third time.
Oh my god.
Or is it still fucked up?
Oh
it's
my
not cutting out
god.
an hour before the show.
All right.
God almighty.
Fine.
Is it any better now, or is it still fucked up?
It's not cutting out for me, so that's at least an improvement that it's not cutting out.
It's a disaster there, folks. Well, guys, just like on other Phil streams, we're doing tech support on your time and on your dime there, brother. So,
wow,
it's the exact same.
They're saying it seems like it's not picking up your microphone. It's actually using a webcam mic on your end, and because of that, the audio sounds awful.
I don't know. Because it like when I go into the Discord settings there, brother, and I go into voice and video, it says microphone 3 Shure M7.
So that should be correct then, yeah.
It should be the Shure. Like if I switch to this mic, is it any different? Is it any better, or is it worse?
That sounds the same to me. I don't even think it's changed.
You see what I mean? It's the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably just suck, Phil.
So I don't know there. It's gonna be a tough one today, folks. It's a disaster.
Oh my god.
Stream.
Okay, now it changed and it's awful. It just changed
It's
right
terrible
now.
there. So now we changed it to this one.
Now it's good.
And it's slightly better.
That's much better for me.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
It actually sounds like he's like blown out a compressor. Well, not a compressor, but I can't remember what these mics are called, but I don't know. It sounds like a blown speaker.
Oh, buddy, get ready for the dog shit wrestling stream there.
We might not get to wrestling at this rate.
We're the champs of technical issues there. Scuffed audio and tech is
Hold on, wait a
always
minute.
on the Boomer Phil stream.
Hold on. PPP, turn around. Is Tony Khan behind you fucking with your microphone?
I don't deserve. I'm a bad person, but I don't deserve this.
He's right there, Phil. He's right there behind me, buddy. Oh no!
He's stepping on the wires.
Tarnsky,
Fuck this.
Can you help us? We gotta call Tarnsky to set up the fucking OBS, buddy. This is grim. This is grim, chat.
Okay, whoever it was, I think it was Lore on Twitter who said that the podcast, it's not a podcast, was cancer. Yeah, I can actually feel it metastasizing inside me. I'm hoping it goes to the central nervous system and just takes me out.
It's tough out there. Oh, we're wrestling with this equipment.
Yeah.
We're wrestling with this equipment. I don't know. I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get, folks.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm looking.
They
Oh, wow.
want the connect
Now
mic
your
back.
audio is desynced from the video. Your audio has been desynced from your video.
We're in the zone of failure there. Oh, no.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Any dude know another dude that laughs like this? Any woman know a dude that laughs like this? That is not trying to present as feminine?
Oh, no, they're going to clip this. Phil, the detractors are going to clip this epic fail. What are we going to do, Phil?
Oh, Lemur, you know I'm playing.
What are we going to do?
Oh my
game
God.
over, buddy.
Yeah,
It's game over.
I think it's when you change the mic to the other one, the shitty one, and then back. I think it fucked the sync up. Maybe if you jumped out and it back in,
All
again,
right,
it
well,
would fix
listen,
it.
let's once again take a 2-minute detour. Let's get some tips.
We got some.
Let's get some subs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got some support. Let's do some shout outs.
And he's gone.
Let's actually, first of all, IDK Anymore did a $10 super chat and said, AEW will be shut down soon enough. I can't wait to watch Twitter meltdown and the IWC Marks cry.
Oh, that he was on HRT? Fuck, that actually tracks.
Well, we're going to talk about it. And my initial impressions are not very good, although I wasn't completely turned off by it.
No, you reserve that for women that are around you. You completely turn them off.
I definitely wasn't really, like compared to what WWE is doing today, it's like night and freaking day. It really is. And we'll get to that. We got.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Dapper. I can laugh that hard, but I mean, that is tears streaming out of my eyes hard. Like maybe 4 times in my life. But every single time it goes up 30 octaves and he sounds like a fucking owl or something just terrible.
10 gifted subs over on Kick from Rare Tricks. Thank you to Rare Tricks for 10 subs over on Kick. I appreciate that very much. Well, we appreciate that very much. This is our show.
I have received Fanboys, woo!
Hey, I know it's a great idea. Lean away from the mic and start talking. Brilliant, Phil.
That gets us a nice big jump of support up to $60 so far. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Rare Tricks.
so.
There's actually a couple of tips that have come in that I want to shout out as well. So we've got
big juicy butt.
Let's see here.
What? Whoa. The SMARC goal is $500? Why?
So there was a couple of tips that actually came in from Slayer, and Slayer wanted to talk on the show yesterday, but of course the show didn't happen. So I saved the tips for today, and they'll count towards today's Smart Guys goals.
I have received.
Messed up to not count them. Oh, I know he's gone. I think he's messing with his stuff again. I think what I might have to do is call him a third time here, and see if we can get him to sync this time. I have no clue what's going on his end technically. I seriously thought that was my fault. I thought I fucked the whole show.
It probably is.
And then come to find out, it's actually his stuff that's messed up. So here we go.
Right, we're back on the Stuff City Wrestling Show with Phil.
We're synced. Definitely synced.
I put the fucking Tardsky signal in the sky there, but I don't think he's coming to save the tech of this disaster show, Phil.
I think we're all right.
I think it's game over, buddy.
I think people just, maybe they're not used to your mic. Like, your mic to me sounds kind of how it does on Kino Casino. So I don't know why they're complaining.
I think they're all just Detroit.
No, it's definitely wrong. Something's wrong on his side. I don't know what, but something's wrong.
Actors, Phil, that are fibbing to us. And I think my audio is pristine and clean, Phil. I don't think there's a problem with it at all. I definitely don't sound like I'm in a submarine tin can underwater, buddy.
You did with that other mic, but now this sounds fine to me. So I think we're good. The audio levels look good.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine, bro.
No, I'll have to take a look at that in Bob Gangsta.
Listen, here's the key. Just unplug your headphones, and it'll sound great. If you just
You're not wrong.
unplug your headphones and listen to it like a normal person.
Well, that's what I'm curious about, Lore. I want to know how he has this inbound source.
$10 will go a long way to make Cat stop crying.
Navy Vet, thank you, man. I appreciate it. For the 10. He says, why? Fucking why? I don't have my soundboard. Otherwise, I would throw out all the whys that I have, but I don't have it. Many of you will rejoice. Some of you will be sad. But thank you, Navy Vet. I appreciate the 10. This cannot be on Ashton's side. He's been doing it too long. They're too reliant on the money. He would make sure his shit's tight. I want to say Ashton would make sure his setup was tight. It's obviously part of a Discord call, but I don't know how he could fuck this up. I don't know. Anyway.
It'll be totally fine.
Wow.
Don't worry. As a matter of fact, it's you with the scuffed audio detractors. As a matter of fact, it's the show that's fucked up.
I legit want
What?
Okay, that one does surprise me every now and again.
3 for $20 says Tony Khan deserves everything he gets. He destroyed Ring of Honor in New Japan.
Hold up. Man, it's not going to pop in time, so I got to pull it up here. Kitty gifted a membership, and Kinda Sav got it. Kinda Sav. Kitty gifted you a membership. How cool is that? That is awesome. Congratulations to Kinda Sav at the behest of Kitty. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And hey, now if you have any lifting aspirations whatsoever, Kinda Sav, some members only videos are now available to you.
Views in the trash for Max. He and Jericho have an ongoing relationship where there was some sucking and fucking going on. Some Vince McMahon, Shawn Michaels, Sodom and Gomorrah 1997 shit. Unbelievable stuff. Meltzer kissed Tony's lips there. Big ups, Lipstick Larry. Let's get some support. Phil.
I'm sorry. I think I zoned out there for a minute. What the fuck is Ashton talking about?
Missed out on a whole day of streaming yesterday, guys.
It was the Tony Khan, that piece of shit.
It was Tony Khan, that motherfucker. Now, Phil, I'm concerned, brother. We gotta have an intervention. I'm being told by all the detractors, all the haters, that you've become a foot fetish OnlyFans model.
That's
oh dear God.
correct.
I've been told you're raising money to show your feet on the show. $75 to show your feet. What's going on, Phil?
That's right. In fact, right now, when we hit 100, I will show you my feet for the first time of the show. A brand new pair of socks I'm wearing today. That's correct.
My God.
Wait, is this a bit? Is he serious?
That's right.
Phil. No, but Phil, this is demented, Phil. This is some sick stuff, Phil, isn't it? How low are you going to go, Phil? Is there no depths to which you won't stoop to scam these people?
I don't think this is him doing a bit. Right now, in this moment, I think Ashton is serious.
Now, Phil. Really?
Listen,
really, Phil?
you don't understand. You're behind the times. This is what the people want in 2025. This is the kind of content that, in fact, someone said for $250, I should write their name on my foot. But
we're doing titty streamer shit with feet?
You think about that, in a marker or something.
Is this what it's come to, Phil?
Okay, well, at least he said it.
You miss one day of work and you're writing people's names on your feet with Sharpie?
Yeah.
That what it's...
That is the new generation of content creation.
Here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
No, Lulu, I saw him showing his bare feet, and I saw him doing the whole socks thing at one point, but I didn't hear him say that he was going to show socks for $75 or put socks on for $100. What is this?
Move this man!
Chris Goblin, thank you for the £5. Thank you for the £5. Not the grody feet thing, anything but this, brother. We're going through it. I don't have. It's not like I run the stream and I could skip it at my own, decision.
I'm the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
I am obviously bound to play it all. It's what I have to do. Did I fuck something up? I think I fucked something up.
No one wants
I fucked something up. God damn it. How did I fuck this up? Come on. Okay. Are we back? Kind of? Yes? Maybe? A little? Okay. Hopefully that's back. All right. See, even I have a disaster stream. This still looks wrong. That looks better. Okay. There we go.
opinions. No one wants gameplay. No one wants drama. They just want to see appendages. Many, many appendages. I mean, look at me. I'm completely covered up. So, every little bit, you get a little bit more. That's how it works.
So we've gone titty streamer. Cool.
Okay, all of it.
Of course.
Did the OnlyFans open? How much is it a month?
OnlyFans, they take too much of a cut. Fuck OnlyFans. You just do it right here and you get some subs and then you get a bigger cut on Kick. That's how you do it, man.
This grift is beyond shameless, Phil. Phil looked into the OnlyFans cut? What are you going to fan?
I don't even know what the OnlyFans cut is. But I'll tell you this, Phil. If you threaten to put nudes out on the internet, you might get some money out of me. I will pay you to keep your clothes on.
Fansly, Phil? You're taking your talents to Fansly for your foot content, aren't you, buddy? Is this really what it's come to?
In fact, I'm looking into an actual 100% foot fetish site. Just that is the whole focus of the site, and I think that's going to work the best, because then you got the specialty viewers who are there just for that, and then you can really get the maximum milking out of the audience. The pig
Yeah, I thought milking was bad, though, Phil.
Gnosis, right? Remember, it worked last week. Now imagine what I can do with the pig gnosis with my feet. I mean, that is the new market.
So this is full-on mask-off financial domination Foot Dom Phil. This is the world that we're.
Dude, I've always said Phil is a findom. Like he expects you to give money and then he just shits all over you. That is like the core of being findom.
Living in 2025.
That's right.
The script writers are on fucking coke, buddy. The script writers need to lay off the coke.
I can stand up from a chair.
We're an hour before discussing wrestling, Russian Milk Bear. Holy fuck. And thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. An hour before, and by the way, once we get to fucking talking about wrestling, I'm done with this. I'll skip on to his show closure or whatever, because I know that he does. I know he does the feasting with the fuckwad, but they didn't actually hit the goal, and then he shames people by telling them I get to do whatever the fuck I want. When we were talking about Popeyes, he was talking about, but then how will we do that when we hit the goal? Yeah, so, we're just playing both sides of the coin. We'll get to that. But I'm not, I don't know if I can deal with Phil talking about wrestling. I don't know if I have the stamina.
Cigarettes, man. They need to just get drunk. Like, this is insane, Phil. What is going on?
Hey. Right. Trump is our president again, so I mean...
What the fuck does that have to do with it? What? Well, hold on. What?
Phil, what is going on?
Let me
need to just get drunk. Like, this is insane, Phil. Off the coke and the cigarettes, man. They're on fucking coke. The world that we're living in 2025.
That's right.
The script writers are on
okay,
fucking
the script
coke,
writers,
buddy.
okay.
The script writers need to lay off the coke and the cigarettes.
No, not yet, Dist.
Man, they need to just get drunk. Like, this is insane, Phil. What is going on?
Okay, the script writers are insane. They're on coke. They're on alcohol. They're doing the blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're caught up. Phil, your well thought out retort.
Hey, Trump is our president again, so...
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I mean, here we go.
From a chair.
Yeah, I guess so, Phil. Okay, the next question, okay?
Russian Milk Bear. God damn it, hold on. Hold on.
Socks, Phil.
Oh.
Thank you again for the 2. Phil can't talk wrestling either. No, I know he can't talk it because I don't think he actually watches it, which is, bad. And Vega, thank you for the 5, says, oh, hey, you hit your goal. Play the trumpets for the lovely people. Oh, Vega, you are correct. You are correct. I hit the goal.
Chats are great, but remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
I have hit the goal, and Vega has provided me something very special.
I have received...
There we go. We hit the goal. Thank you for sending me that, by the way. That'll go on the board at some point when I get home, mind you. Thank you for the 5, Russian Milk Bear. Thank you for the 2. I greatly appreciate it. Also, front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
I would listen. The other day, okay.
Front-facing
the other day,
baby chick.
I did something unprecedented. Okay, I showed a different angle of my studio.
Again, it's not that you showed the angle, Phil. Like, everybody would actually be interested if Sav was like, oh, guys, I got a second camera. Take a look at this angle, right? If Lore was like, hey, guys, I got this second camera that looks at my, I don't fucking know, my Dance Dance Revolution shit that makes it easier to see. Everybody would be hyped for that shit, okay? Hell, we might have been hyped to see another angle of your room. And then you turned the camera on and horrified all of us.
And people freaked the hell out.
And no, we didn't freak out. It was horrifying.
The reason they freaked out is because when I showed this angle, it actually exposed.
You look like you're at a high chair. You look like you're an infant at a high chair, and Junior wants his nuggies and chalky milk, okay? No one could believe a 42-year-old man would be sitting at this setup and representing themselves as some professional.
All these super chats are great. But remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
Dist Optimus, thank you for the 5. I got to answer that question, by the way, as well. Says, here's a bit for you when January ends, throw it into February Bourbon Fund. So there was an ask on my Discord that said, hey, have I done away with Dry January? And the answer is kind of. For the SKO, if you've never been in the business world, this was a shocker to me when I left law enforcement. The language, the common language amongst sales and engineers and development and product is alcohol. So I suspended dry January for the week of SKO. So as soon as I get back home, I'm back on it till February, but I wanted to get that out there. I actually don't have any booze around me right now. I've got a glass of water. So, I had a farewell couple of beers with the guys before I had to come to this other hotel. So that's what I got in my system, if it's not already gone. So, let's fucking go. Anyway, so that's where we are.
My feet to the
No,
world.
so you're telling me you have a dedicated foot cam now?
Yes.
To scam them.
That's correct. Is the foot
Oh, that's true, kind of, Sav. I guess I did not put that together. That's true.
cam where you can now see my feet under the desk. You can see them. You
No,
see? There you go. Look at that.
This is so bad.
So,
Phil! What are we doing, Phil? This is depraved, Phil.
I don't know about depraved. I think it's more depressing. I look at this. His feetsies curled up to his chest. He's like, "Look at my feet, you guys." And all I can feel is, I feel pity for this asshole. I know I shouldn't feel pity because he's unpitiable, but it's, what am I don't know how to feel about this, except like, I want to, you know what? It's like a animal that needs to be put out of their misery. Like, yeah, they crossed the road on a frickin' I-70 and got just waylaid by a truck, right? And you're like, man, you're a dumbass animal for doing that. But then you look at their little fucking doe eyes and you're like, I gotta put you out of your misery. I feel bad for you.
This is degeneracy. Phil, you're Phil!
there you go.
Phil!
So, the thing was, I didn't have socks on. I was barefoot. Because actually, for 16 years, I've always been barefoot when I make content. I swear to God, this is true. I just never wore socks. I don't like wearing socks indoors. I wear slippers like when I walk through the house, but I don't wear socks. And people freaked out at this knowledge. They were like, wait, you don't have socks on? This is absolutely unacceptable.
No, not the issue. Yet again, you're skirting the story. You're retconning. Okay, it was. And this came out of your mouth, Phil. We didn't make it up. You said it. Guys, I don't have a lot of socks, because I don't go out that much. So I don't know if I even have any clean socks. Bitch, how do you not have any clean socks? How do you not have a pair of clean socks, for fuck's sake?
It's like heathen behavior. You have to have socks. I said, well, I have a pair of socks. So I went and got them.
A pair.
They were shitty old white socks with like holes in the bottom and shit. And they just looked terrible.
Phil, so you told me you had one pair of socks, sir.
Well, actually, if you want to know the truth, I actually had about 5 pair, and they were all shitty and old, all worn out with big holes at the bottom and everything from, me. I only wear them outside when I put on, like sneakers and shoes to go out. So.
How do you only have 5 pair of socks?
Valid question.
Because I don't wear them. I work here every day, all day, so I don't need socks. I'm indoors at all times.
You never go outside, Phil?
Once a week. Once a week, I leave my castle.
Oh, Ed Rivaro, there are a couple of guys that have sworn off booze for life. They're well respected and stuff like that. So if you just absolutely don't drink, or even if you limit yourself, that's fine too. But yeah, business world, especially in the sales world, Jesus Christ, those guys can fucking down a half a 750 milliliter bottle and go do multi-million-dollar deals. It's actually kind of impressive.
What do you mean you only go outside once a week, Phil?
Once a week, I draw the bridge over the moat. Okay, the piranhas, the moat that's around
You draw you release the bridge.
My castle. What do they call it? The snort fort, right? And then I ride out on my mighty steed out.
That'd be Cat, by the way.
Into Renton, Washington. And I partake with the people. I shower the people with my presence, my kingly presence. I adorn them with my attention. And once a week, I go grocery shopping.
I want you to pay real close attention to this face right here, because I don't think he's making this up. I think this look of Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this man saying? I think this is a legitimate reaction from Ashton.
And maybe I'll get some pet supplies for Jasper or whatever. And then I come back home. And that's it. And that's it. The drawbridge comes back up. The chains come back. The guards with the axes block the door again. And that's it for another week. Just once a week.
But why? Like, don't most people leave their house more than once a week?
Fair question.
Most people have to, but I'm the king, and I got everything just served to me. Everything that I
Got
need.
it all delivered to you.
Hey, what's up,
Phil?
Chad? What's up? How you doing, bud?
Do you not enjoy going outside?
We've
or-
got squires and pages arriving at all times of the day, delivering goods and services.
You joined Broside Phil? Banned.
I'm sorry. Did I hear this correctly? He has pages and squires. Now, I know squires are typically of medieval age. They're supposed to be at least teenagers. Pages, I thought, were supposed to be young. Like, young.
Services to me, so I don't
And,
see where
oh, Lord Diaz became a member of the Rats. What's up, my dude? Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the gym, Rats.
worried that people are gonna fuck with you outside, or?
Oh, I mean, listen, people have tried to fuck with me outside for years. It's not a concern. It's just I work so much. I'm here. I mean, this is real talk now, not joking. You know, I work so much that
Oh, go to
I'm
bed,
here
Dr.
6 days a
Detractor.
week,
Make sure you've
working
eaten.
full-time. I don't really have a need to leave until that one day a week when, I gotta go get groceries and I gotta do shit. And I usually, this week, luckily, I have a day off where I'm spending with my wife the whole day. And we're actually going out and doing fun stuff together. You know, we're gonna have dinner together and everything. But, you know, that's not all the time.
Well, but okay, why can you not? I don't understand the timeline here, okay? Because typically Saturday, Sunday, we do a lot of that shit too. Me and the lady, we go out. We typically have a brunch somewhere, right? And oh shit, Lord Diaz gifted a sub. Holy shit, who got it? Gordon Flowers pointed at Derek was gifted that sub. Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate it, man. Big ups to you. And if you're not subbed to Lord, you need to go sub to Lord Diaz. He's got fucking great content. Like, we hung out for like hours last night just watching fucking old anime shit, old bumpers from Adult Swim. It was a blast from the past. It was fucking amazing. I had just, it was a great night for me. But anyway, sorry. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to this.
But you limit all of that to 1 day a week.
Yes,
You joined
because I'm
Broside
working
Phil? Banned.
Did you just gift another one, Lore? You did. Lore gifted another membership, and George Versetti got that one. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, you reminded me that I actually was doing something before your first gifted membership. So let me finish that up. So yeah, we'll wake up on Saturday or Sunday, have brunch. The larger town that where I live is about 20 miles away, right? So it's a 20-minute drive. We go there. We'll have some brunch, and then we do multi-store shop, or multi-stop for like shopping. My girl likes to go get deals at the mall, so we'll pop by the mall, see what's there. If we got to get dog food, or if we have to get pet supplies, you guys, we have to go to the pet food store. We'll go and we'll do that. We'll stop by anywhere between 2 and 3 grocery stores because she wants to make sure she's got her coupons clipped. She wants to make sure she gets the best fucking deal that she possibly can. We go and do that. Maybe we'll have dinner out. Or we'll try and do something around the area. Who the fuck knows? Otherwise, we go home. And then we still have like the afternoon and evening. This doesn't take long. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just frustrating as fuck. I don't get it.
Twice a day, so really it's not really even possible to go out and do shit when you have that much of a streaming schedule. And it's been like that for over a day.
Oh shit! George Versetti gifted 5 subs. Let's see who got those.
Broside
Holy
Phil?
shit.
Banned.
Crammed by Dr. Chaos, Ghost Hunter, Tattooed Jesus, and Motto got the memberships from George Versetti. Thank you, my dude. I fucking member bomb. I don't have my member bomb buttons. I don't have the fucking soundboard in front of me because I'm doing a remote
You joined
stream.
Broside Phil? Banned.
So now I feel bad, but thank you, my dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like, you guys are fucking crazy. Thank you.
Okay.
For over a decade, you only go outside 1 day a week?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Are you ever concerned about like like I'm one to talk, I'm pale and fat. And
You joined
I
Broside
don't
Phil?
go out that often,
Banned.
but I go out more than once a week.
Wesley H, thank you for popping your membership notification. 9 months as a newbie. Thank you. Let's go.
Like, you do know you could get groceries on other days, right?
Thank
That
you.
is a possibility.
Thank you.
Or you could go out with your wife on other days. Like, it is possible, right?
Oh,
You
I
joined
know.
Broside Phil?
But, it's
Banned,
good to,
banned.
since I have the 1 day a week where I have to do all the busy work bullshit, I just get it all done that day, and then that way I have enough time to dedicate to work. And like I said,
What? No. The busy work bullshit doesn't take a full fucking day, Phil. It just, goddamn, Vika. God damn it, where's Vika on here? There it is. Gifted fucking 5 memberships.
You
Holy
joined
shit.
Broside Phil? Banned, banned, banned.
Vic Blotz, Missy TDR, Mr. J, Luke, and Always Mikey got the memberships. Guys, what the fuck? Let's go. Thank you, Viga, for the 5, man. That is so awesome. Thank you, guys. Like, it is, Lord, yes, it's a subsplosion or sub-explosion. I don't know. Close enough. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Now in the last
Chris Goblin gifted a membership. Euphorics got that one. Thank you, Chris Goblin, for the gifted membership. Viga, everybody,
banned.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
couple of months, it's been better because I get to actually spend more time with my wife.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, guys. I can't get over it. Thank you.
Wife having a whole day just to us and going out and doing stuff together. It's better that way. Because before it was like, imagine on the day off, I'm trying to do the grocery shopping and trying to like go to dinner with my wife and everything together.
Wait, what?
I just want to
join Bro Side Phil. Banned, banned, banned.
Hold on. Back that up. Hold on.
To work. And like I said, now in the last couple of months, it's been better because I get to actually spend more time with my wife, having a whole day just to us and going out and doing stuff together. It's much better that way. Because before it was like, imagine on the day.
The Dark Empath, I will DoorDash. I actually don't know.
You joined Bro Side Phil. Banned, banned, banned.
I haven't taken a look at the Uber Eats menu for this hotel that I just got to today. But I am going to have dinner at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, actually, Captain, day after day, I will stand on this. If somebody found a way to do Argentinian memberships again and fucking flooded
you joined
me
Bro Side Phil. Banned, banned, banned.
with like 500 members and each one was a penny, so $5, but there were 500 new members, I'm down with that. I am totally down with that. So if you can figure it out, I welcome it.
Day off, I'm trying to do the grocery shopping.
I have noticed you, Lore. I noticed you. Oh, wait, am I Senpai or is Phil Senpai?
Banned, banned, banned.
I don't know who Senpai is, so if I'm not Senpai, then I guess not. But otherwise, yes, I've noticed you. And Snake Guy just fucking joined up and became a member of the Gym Rats. Thank you, my dude. I really appreciate that. Fuck, we're never getting through this. I mean, I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form, but we're never getting through this. Okay, let's fucking go.
Baby chick.
I may know how to do that. Know how to do what? Wait a minute, what did I forget? Or what did I ask? I'm so confused. I'm lost now. I will do, oh my God, belly push-ups. Dude, do you have any idea how bad that actually fucking hurt my shoulder? I haven't, my right shoulder is impinged, and doing
you joined
that
Bro Side Phil. Banned, banned, banned.
put an absolute fuck ton of stress on my right shoulder that I was not expecting. I was like, oh shit. That's why I cut the audio of the video on Discord.
And trying to like go to dinner with my wife and everything together. It's stupid. Like I just want
Oh, you're gonna boot the old VPN. Oh, that's what I asked for. So I actually, you thought it was gonna be
a girl, didn't you?
So I actually tried it. George Versetti. I actually tried to do the Argentinian thing. And the way they've locked it down, you actually have to have an Argentinian method of payment, or you have to prove you're from Argentina. So
Bro Side Phil. Banned, banned, banned.
If you can find a way to do it, dog, fucking let's go. But, if not, don't fucking worry about it, man. But anyway, so back to this. He says, I think I have to do the grocery shopping on one day so I can go and have dinner with my wife another day. Why can't... How does grocery shopping take... Let's just say, for the sake of argument, you sleep till 9 a.m., right? You have some breakfast. You're at the store at 10 a.m., okay, I'm going to assume you're eating at like 7, right? How does grocery shopping take 9 fucking hours? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Shroom's channel died? Oh, fuck! I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck, man. Shroom, if you're in here under an alt, man, I'm sorry that your channel died. That sucks. But anyway.
to have a day to spend with my wife.
Let's say
I'm sorry,
grocery
Maffey.
shopping for an hour on Tuesday.
There you go.
Then could have the full day on whatever day off to go out with your wife.
Oh, right, but it's not just that. Usually, for example, on a typical day off that I have a bunch of shit to do. It could be I got to go grocery shopping, so I have to make the list with my wife, so we have to look at all the shit in the house, figure out what we need. Then I got to go grocery shopping. Then we come home, we unpack everything.
Am I crazy? Making a list, shopping, unpacking. That implies that they're within close range of the grocery store. This is 2 hours, 2.5 hours max.
So you're talking a couple hours at least, right?
Right, 2.5 hours. All right.
Then usually there's other shit that I got to do. So whether it's
Oh, Shroom is Dark Empath? Well, hi, Shroom. If that's legit Dark Empath, when I see him again, I'll throw him a wrench. There he is. There he is. Hold on. There you go, bud. There. Now I know. All right.
I'm out and about picking stuff up. Like maybe we ordered stuff from stores. I got to pick stuff up. That happens sometimes. You know, my wife will order something from a store and I got to go get it, or I'm returning.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Like maybe we ordered least, right? Then usually there's other shit that I got to do. So whether it's I'm out and about picking stuff up, like maybe we
Patricia McCarthy, thank you for subbing.
ordered stuff from stores. I got to pick stuff up. That happens sometimes. You know, my wife will order something from a store and I got to go get it, or I'm
Okay, so you have to pick stuff up. That's minutes, not hours.
returning something. The pet store, that's the one thing. Like I know you can order a lot of pet stuff online, but to go to the pet store and buy stuff in person, you know, there's a local pet store we like for Jasper that, you know, it's a little better to just go in person and do shit like that.
What could you possibly be buying in the pet store that takes you hours upon hours?
You know, just basically I save everything for that one day. It's not like, oh, it would be simple for him to just go grocery shopping on another day.
But isn't it kind of arduous and burdensome that you're doing all these tasks on your day off?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
I wish I could do it through the week, quite frankly, but just the way that the schedule works, like for example, we only have one car. So when my wife's working, I wouldn't be able to go out and do anything that day anyway. And that's at least 3-4 days a week where I'm
Oh my God, you guys don't, they only have one car. Holy shit.
stuck, you know, kind of at home and couldn't be able to do.
Do they have Uber in Renton?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to spend money on a fucking Uber to go grocery shopping. That's like half the cost of the groceries.
But, okay, this is the thing, though, is don't you set your own schedule? So aren't you the author of all your own pain with this whole day off situation?
I mean, this is a valid fucking point.
And
absolutely.
Schedule and
you're right. You're absolutely right. And it's been tough, you know, I'm not even kidding. Ever
Wait,
since I moved
wait. No. He just asked you, isn't this really you're making your own problems because you could do this whenever you want and you're setting your schedule up, you know, to be fucking stupid and retarded as shit. And he's like, yeah, that totally is what happens. But it's been tough. Right. We know it's been tough. You've been setting yourself up for fucking failure. Change. I got to hear that again. Hold on.
Aren't you the author of all your own pain with this whole day off situation and
absolutely
schedule? And
you're right.
Aren't you the author of your own pain with your schedule because you make the schedule? You're absolutely right. You're correct. Okay.
Absolutely right. And it's been tough, you know, I'm not even kidding. Ever since I moved out here in 2014.
It's been tough. Dog, you're the problem. How? Aren't you the problem? Yes, I'm the problem. And it's been tough because you're the problem. Stop being the problem.
14. I thought things were going to be a lot different, but I made a lot of bad financial decisions back then. And I got myself into a ton of fucking debt and a lot of
No victim segment here. None. You can change, Phil.
Problems to the point where I had to be working 6 days a week full time just to make ends meet. In fact, when I first moved out here, I was working 6.5 days and I only took a half day off to do the grocery shopping and shit. That's how much I was working.
You want a half day off, Phil? Okay, walk me through. What is the half day off?
Oh my God.
It was literally, I streamed the first half of the day, and then the second half, I went and did grocery shopping and went out to dinner, and then that was it. And then back to work.
Okay, well, dissension. You have to understand. First of all, what you're talking about, okay, incurs fees, right? So it's cheaper if he goes to the grocery store, picks it up himself, and brings it back. Now, I know what you're thinking, dissension. If that's the case, would he not save money when he orders his fast food by going to the fast food store, buying it, and then bringing it back to the house? And that is correct. It would save him money. But here's the problem, dissension. Big problem. We're using logic. And Phil just big no for the logic there. So what we're going to do is complete opposites of things. So we're gonna DoorDash fast food and say that's okay, but then we're not going to DoorDash groceries. And the reason we're not going to DoorDash groceries is because it's too expensive. Even though we DoorDash fast food, somehow that's not too expensive. I'm so confused. Oh my God, I've gone cross-eyed.
It's crazy.
Don't you feel like you could just change the schedule to make things easier?
Well, now I'm trying to, and that's the thing. With the last 6 months or so that things have been going so well, and me getting more support than I really have gotten in about a decade, things are getting a lot better. I'm getting the opportunity to take more days off. I'm stretching things out differently. Right now, the stress is
just not Cat. I don't have my soundboard button.
is way down compared to how it used to be. It really is. It's getting better.
Okay, so let's get to this. So you told me you only had 5 pair of socks.
This is correct. I'm not kidding. I had 5 pair, and they were old white socks with like worn out at the bottom. Some of them had holes at the at the tip.
Is this the strategy? Did you throw them out, Phil?
I did, and I should have kept them to show you the holes in one of them.
Right. Yeah, no, we needed to see. We needed to see. Okay, then you were telling me what? You only had 1 pair of underwear too, or
What? What did I just hear?
how many pair of underwear?
I'm not even kidding. Until maybe like a few months ago, I probably only had like 5 pair of underwear.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna be fucking sick.
That I rotated between. Now, not to say that I didn't wash them. I did. I washed them all the time, but they were like old. They had holes in like the waistband and shit. Because I'm the kind of guy that like I wear shit till it's worn out. I don't wear shit till I don't like it anymore and then I throw it out or donate it. I'll wear shit till it's done. Like my last pair of sneakers had holes in the soles and water was coming up through the bottom of the sneaker. And that's why I got rid of them and bought a new pair of sneakers.
This hotel room only has a shower, so I can't toaster bath and get away from this. Pray for me.
Phil, how are you living like this, Phil? This is fucking demented, Phil. You're wearing fucking...
What do you mean it gets worse? How can it get worse, Raining Lemur? I just heard a grown-ass 42-year-old man say he doesn't have enough pairs of underwear for a fucking week. But how can that get worse?
Sneakers and fucking underwear that are crusty and fucking holes in them. Did you at least get new underwear now?
I now have new underwear, yes, and it is official as of yesterday. Again, the pages and the delivery squires delivered 18 new pairs.
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Russian milk bear with a 5. Maybe if we tip this guy, he can practice basic hygiene. Bro, can you imagine how much money people have given him only to hear, I don't even have fucking underwear? Like, where did the money go? Where did the money go, Phil? Seemingly odd. Thank you for the 2. Redeem, kill me now. And then Joshua Claude, a member of the Rats now for 4 months. I was at work yesterday.
The U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
I was at work yesterday looking for a chair and a rickety stool while listening to this. Bless your soul, bro. This was rough. I embellished a little bit there, Joshua Claude, but thank you for being a rat for 4 months. I don't get it, man. Like, what's his nuts? The one that's Iron Cuck, right? The dude has given literally, I think he's given well over 10 grand. He has to have given well over $10,000, right? And before a month ago, Phil didn't have underwear. Phil didn't have socks. Like, is there no prioritization in your life, dog? Like, how are you this way?
Tonight, you.
Now I just have a picture of Hand Banana in really crusty old underwear, and it's up in 100 times worse.
Luxury socks to my castle that I can now wear daily and alternate between on stream.
What defines them?
Oh, did I say? Did I say chair and rickety stool? I meant just to say rickety stool. My bad.
As luxury socks, Phil.
Wait,
what?
18 new pairs of luxury socks.
Really?
To my castle.
No, hold on. Oh my god. Hey guys, I got a new mic. It's the best mic ever. Hey guys, I got a new computer. It's the best computer ever. Hey guys, I got a fucking hoodie, and it's the best hoodie ever. And it's the technologically superior hoodie. And the keyboard that I got is technologically superior. And the fucking mouse I got is it's the bestest of the best of the best. Motherfucker, go to Walmart and buy some fucking Hanes socks. Okay? Some Fruit of the Loom, motherfuckers, please. Okay, or even you can go hard, Phil. You could go hard. You could get some fucking Nikes. You could get some fucking Nikes dry fits, baby. No. Instead, we get luxury socks. What the fuck are luxury socks?
that I can now wear daily and alternate between on stream.
What defines them as luxury socks, Phil?
They are not just regular cotton socks. These socks have either bamboo or merino wool lining. It is the cream of the crop of socks that I've had delivered. Various
Why?
kinds of designs. In fact, get this. I'm not wearing them today. One of the pair of socks, I've never seen this before in my life, actually is marked right foot, left foot on the sock. You must.
No, like,
yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I could show you. I'll show you right now.
No, all right, go, Phil. No,
I'll get him.
You gotta do show
That's
and
it.
tell with the king.
I'll get him.
This is the new foot fetish grift for Phil. Like, he's committed to this grift, guys.
Oh my
telling us
God.
about how they're labeled right foot, left foot, his old fucking dirty socks with fucking holes in them, and the whole fucking nine. I don't really know what to say, folks.
Yeah. Hey, bro, this fucking clown. Yeah.
It's the schedule,
RGB
the five
socks.
pair of socks, fucking one pair of underwear. This is Phil. This is his life. And we're going through it together. This is what they call a struggle session, I'm pretty sure.
Well, at least Ashton knows that he's fucking struggling, because this is fucking terrible.
I'm okay.
This is the life of a king is what this is. I could hear you down the hall.
This is the life of a king. Okay, this is the life of a king. The
All right, you
king
ready?
of Renton.
Hold on, I got to turn on the autofocus so that it'll
By
actually
the way,
focus
we
so you can
had
see
a
this.
$20 dono before we get into this.
Nice.
My king, Tony Clown's AEW is not worthy to touch the hem of your cape.
Wow.
Canadian Netflix gives you ad-free access to all WWE.
I did, Nugs. I did. I saw right before I went live, I took a look at Twitter and I saw it was like a 10 or 20-second clip. And it was like, no, Steve, you have to agree to come on because it's not about wrestling. It's about fucking with Bill.
shows, including their best show at the moment, NXT. PPP, it's stacked with hot chicks, all the puppies and gooning. And by the way, guys, if we do $500 on this show, Saturday night main event review next week.
Right.
$750 we'll do the next AEW show. And then Phil has these sock and foot goals up until the $500. Okay, so show us, Phil. Okay, let's see these socks.
I'm not kidding you. I wasn't making it up. There it is.
That's the left foot, Phil.
That's the left foot. And there's the right. You have to wear them on the correct foot.
Uh-huh. What happens if is it like crossing the beams in Ghostbusters? Like, what would happen?
These socks are so luxury that they have a design on the bottom, a padding on the bottom that is contoured to the left and right foot. So if you accidentally put it on the wrong foot, you're padding the wrong side of the foot that doesn't touch the floor properly.
Someone make this stop.
Now, Chad has pointed out that you were literally holding the L right there, Phil.
Well, at least that's funny.
Male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Breaking news, says Joshua Klon. Thank you for the 5. Says, breaking news, right-left socks aren't a new concept, I would know. I bought plenty of Nike socks when I played AAU basketball. I didn't think that it would be too, foreign of a concept to have socks that contoured one or the other. But, why would Phil... Okay, you've got 5 old pair of crusty fucking socks. Fine. I understand that. I don't understand that, but I'm going to pretend like I understand that. Why did you have to go get right foot, left foot socks? Why could you not just go onto fucking Amazon and buy yourself a fucking 12-pack of goddamn Hanes or fucking Nikes or some fucking Adidas socks or some shit? Why does it always have to be the specialist and the most exclusivist and the luxuriousest, like special boy socks or special boy things ever? I mean, yeah, all you got to do is walk up to a cop and tell him that you're wanting to commit toaster bath, and you'll get free grippy socks.
Bills. What morons?
You will get free grippy socks. You'll go to grippy sock jail and you'll get free grippy socks. That's all you had to do. You could have gone so much cheaper. Rebsy with the 2, no sleep's real vibe is gooning his brains off. Wait, no sleep real? Where? Now I know I saw something on Twitter where no sleep real vibes is getting angry because somebody doxed him, but they didn't dox him because the guy had his own name on his fucking Instagram or some shit. So is that where this is coming from? Or I don't think I know the no sleep real vibes lore. So someone's got to help me out here. But thank you, Rebsy, again for the 2. I really appreciate it.
How does that one feel? You're literally holding me out. All right, are we trying these on then, Phil?
Oh, you want me to try these on? Is that what this is?
Let's get a live DSP tries it of the left foot, right foot socks.
All right, here we'll go
Let's
wide.
get the dedicated foot cam going.
The foot cam's on. Here we go. So let's see. Now hold on. I got to be sure not to cross the socks. That would be deadly, and we might have a total plutonic reversal here. Let's see. Now hold on. I got to be sure not to cross the socks. That would be deadly, and we might have a total plutonic reversal here.
Protonic. Protons. Proton pack. Total protonic reversal. Oh my god! I know. I'm in the fucking weeds. I'm in the minutia. I am in the fucking nitty gritty of that. But I'm sorry. It bothers me. Okay, it bothers me. I don't know why, but it does. Ugh.
On stream, we don't want that here. All right. So here we go. So this was the sock. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is another bamboo line sock. But look at the design on. Hold on. Look at the design on this one. Look how wild this sock looks.
What the fuck is that?
Why the fuck would you buy that? Look, I've got myself some gold toe socks that are like patterned. They got the fucking stuff, and it's like I don't know what the patterning is fucking called, and I know my description there of it's got the stuff is fantastic, but it looks professional. What the fuck is this?
A basketball net in the surface of Jupiter with a baseball home plate at the bottom.
It's bizarre. It's weird looking, but it's very comfortable. Like, it's probably one of the most comfortable socks I've ever had. It's so nice. So
what's the idea behind? Like, what was it described as on the site?
Oh, just say thank you, Super Sentai guy. I think I saw somebody else say that they got that. I think maybe it was Dapper who said, "Hey man, I feel you on that one too." So yeah, I get it. I don't know. It bothers me, but it does.
I think it was just like colorful, but this is.
No Sleep Real Vibes has a foot fit. Oh, ew. Ew.
It's like these are the bamboo lines, so they're supposed to be like moisture wicking, prevents uncomfortable sweat on the foot kind of sock, but also like luxurious feeling. They kiss its ass on Amazon. They say a million different things, and there's like the whole pack, like every set is different color scheme and like weird design on it.
How much are these incredible bamboo line socks, Phil?
Oh, I'm actually quite curious about this because I swear to God, what can you get a fucking like 6 or 8 pack for? Like, depending on it, right? You could get, let's say, some like Nike fucking dry fits, ankle biters, right? The ankle socks. You can get a 6-pack of those, I want to say, for anywhere between $15 to $25, depending on where you get them from, right? So, I am terrified of what this man is about to tell me that he spent on these socks.
Surprisingly enough, they're not that expensive. For a 6-pack, like 6 pair, it was maybe just over $20. So
that's actually not bad. So maybe that's not bad.
It wasn't bad at all. It was very
this
reasonable.
is like poverty socks. The king needs better socks than that.
Well, that's because I got them on Amazon. I mean, if I go to like a name brand luxury store, I'm sure you could buy
apparently
$200
greedy
socks
piggy.
And,
apparently,
I need you to get the $200 socks, Phil. That's what the king needs. All right, let's get these bad boys on. All right, switch to the foot cam.
Here it is.
All right, here we go.
This is the left sock. Here's my big, disgusting, stinky foot right here, live on camera.
You're really selling them, Phil. You're really selling them for this content.
It's gross. It's like the feet. You ever seen the Lord of the Rings movies? You ever seen the Hobbits? And their
Aries Rise. Good evening. You don't want to be here. I promise.
feet. That's what my feet are like in real life. They're disgusting.
We're talking about feet and socks.
Disgusting. There we go. All right.
Oh my god.
So there we are. Left foot, custom sock, and I'll show you with the close-up. Ready? So with the close-up.
You have a close-up. Oh
what are we doing? No, why? Why are you doing? No, don't do this, Phil. Don't.
Here we
go. So it's aligned with my foot. See, the padding is on the foot on the proper spot.
You see, you guys? Do you see? Do you see, you guys?
That's because it's the left foot. If I put the right foot on, it'd be completely wrong, and it wouldn't feel proper when I'm walking around in this sock. So you have to put the right sock on the right foot.
Dude, don't ever tell this man about Carhartt, okay? Like, just don't. Let me have one thing.
$10 will go a long way to make Cat stop crying.
Wrestling Ranter, thank you for the 10. Oh God. Phil, you disgrace Raul Julia. You defile my favorite fake sport with your takes, and now you have taken a sacred rule of Ghostbusters and crapped on it. To quote Ghost, end yourself. You know what? To quote Surge, kill yourself. Kill yourself. Do I see? No, I don't. Not what I want to see. Not what I want to see, Meth Bear. This is fucking terrible. Aries Rise. Accident reports, yes, they are typically open public record unless there's a criminal element to it. At which point the narrative affidavit may be redacted.
It has to be correct. So here we go.
Now we're gonna get the other sock on.
That's right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you can't have two different socks on, not the same pair. That's insanely
socks,
taboo.
Phil?
Yeah, here we go. You can't.
I don't know if they're gonna pay for the mismatched socks, Phil.
I might have to trade in my crown, my king.
I get you, Russian Milk Bear, man. Have a good one.
Who the hell does that,
Male
right?
fitness. I can
Okay,
stand up from a chair.
The right foot.
Thank you, Russian Milk Bear, for the 2.
Nice tight sock. Compresses the foot as well for optimal blood flow.
As I understand, this is not the whole stream. It apparently ends at some point. But thank you for the 2, Russian Milk Bear. Says, I'm sorry, brother, I can't with this tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Great. What are you laughing at? This is serious.
This is serious shit. This is serious shit. Can you give us a runway walk, Phil?
Oh, is this that? Is this that thing? Like, I think I saw somebody post it. I thought that they were doing the fucking push-up video, and I made a push-up quote about it, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, they didn't do the push-ups. Well, fuck it, I'll leave the quote, or I'll leave the fucking joke up, but I didn't know what this was in reference to.
Oh, sure. Oh, yes, here we go.
On the cat.
See that? Do you see that? He can stand up from a chair.
Walk. Here comes Phil. He's...
Oh, yes, here we go.
On the catwalk. Here comes Phil. He's on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah! Let's go, Phil!
I can stand up from a chair.
Russian Milk Bear, thank you for the 2. Low key being stuck in the elevator was better than this. Yeah. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. This is fucking terrible. Why are you doing this, Phil? He's not laughing with you. Oh my god, he's red. He's embarrassed.
You fucking gay bitch.
He's actually embarrassed.
I was not.
His cheeks are flushed. The fucking, snort sacks.
I'm not planning on utilizing that camera as much, but what are you gonna do?
We're really putting that camera to good use, Phil.
Now.
Oh yeah, I saw how big his feet were. Yep. Yeah.
Really putting it to good use.
Sock pro tip. The moment that you remove your socks, you should immediately fold them together so you don't lose the other sock. Because this is
Are you fucking kidding me, Phil?
how people lose socks around the house. They don't immediately bundle them together. Even if they're dirty, bundle them together, then you can't lose them. There you go.
This is
Dude, be ashamed of yourself, please.
pro tip from Phil. Sock pro tip number 1 with Phil. It's true though. Like, I lose my socks all the time. I'm buying other pairs. So I wanted, okay, do you never get socks or underwear for Christmas? Because that's typically like
Right, but here's the thing, Ashton. And this is, I think, a universal truth unless you ask for them, because people know you're an underwear or a fucking sock aficionado. You only get socks and underwear from people who actually love you, which is why Kat has never bought socks and underwear for Phil.
adult Christmas or birthday gift at this point. How did we get depleted down to the 5 pair?
Well, I hate to say
Are we limbing? Are we limbing live?
I'm just focusing my camera again.
Okay.
I moved, like I said, I did move across the country about, now it's been, almost 11 years ago. And when I did, most of my family still lives back east, so I just don't see them. I talk to my parents once a week, give them a call, but I don't really have any, if I had relatives, I'm sure, right? If they were relatives you see every Christmas, that's the
people who loved you.
shit they give you. Or they give you a gift card to some clothing store, Old Navy or some shit, and you go there and you're like, what do I want? I'll just buy some fucking socks or whatever. But yeah, it's just really me and my wife and a few of our friends who live out here. So it's not none of those I wish I still had a big family. I had a big family when I was a kid, and yeah, all the time, that kind of stuff. But it's been a while since I moved. So
you do have friends out there, because I was starting to get worried. You're saying you're only going outside once a week. Your family's on the other side. You do have friends out there you hang out with and you go out with sometimes.
My wife has a few friends. I have a few acquaintances. But
oh my God, Phil, no, Phil, no.
Friends out there you hang out with and you go out.
Do you have some friends you hang out with? The category is most depressing, and for 600. This answer to the question, do you and your wife has friends, is one of the most depressing ever heard. Phil Burnell, What is
out with sometimes?
My wife has a few friends. I have a few acquaintances, you know, but this is the thing. God forbid that I ever mention anything on the internet because these fucking nut jobs would just try to find out information and ruin everything for everyone.
That is correct.
There are people who we're friendly with, and you know, but you're not going to talk about that shit because you don't want to have. That's the sad part of being a content creator like me.
You don't have any friends, Phil. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Accidentally, you might make a mistake, and then someone else pays for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want people to get harassed just because they know us. You know, so that's why I don't really talk about that kind of shit.
Okay. And you have, so we have 18 new pairs of socks.
18, yes.
So as the show goes on, can you try on each new pair? But we're going to need donos. How much is each new trying on of socks?
To be fair, it's only 15 unique designs because one of the packs had a double design. I didn't realize that. It was 3 and 3 of the same. So it's really 15 different. So you've seen these red that are the bamboo. And you've seen, these are also bamboo, but these are the ones that are the left and right foot socks. So you've seen 2 so far. I can't wait to get to the merino wool. I've never worn merino wool socks before, and I wonder what they feel like. They feel like really comfortable. So
now, Celis, what is merino wool?
I honestly don't know. What is the difference between regular wool and merino wool? I've always heard the term merino wool like it's a luxury wool, but I actually don't know like how much of
I'm actually surprised he admits that he doesn't know what it is.
an improvement it is upon just regular wool. Maybe someone in the chat would be more design focused and be able to share that information with us. I actually don't know.
Okay, final thing, Phil. On this edition of Grill Phil,
Why is there a boat
what
here?
the
We're
hell was
supposed to
going
ride
on
the
with this?
boat
So
to
there's
school?
supposed to be a Balatro stream, the
Yes.
coin game. What happened, Phil? Why did you scam the Balatro fans?
I
Phil?
scammed the Balatro fans. No, it's a sad story. I'm pretty.
It's a oh dear. This is the stream I had to cut off the other night. Yeah, that we got right to the point where he actually got the new camera and I had to bail. Which again, my apologies.
Pissed about this. Okay, so way back in the summer, a fan. This was before I was making all this increased revenue. Okay, so you know, a fan was being very nice to me, and they said, "We want you to improve your webcam." They donated a webcam. I'll bring it to show you what the webcam was.
No, please don't.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Let's get some subs.
We did. There was a 10 sub bomb. We'll do a segment shouting out all the contributions.
All right, but we got
MB Loser, there's a Don DeMarco because I just thought it was funny.
to do this first.
Yeah, let's finish the Grill Phil segment. So
let's get the Grill Phil segment. Yeah,
this is the little guy. Okay, it's a cute little webcam, and it's actually unique. It's AI powered, and it actually moves around and follows you like around the room.
I thought he said he bought it too, Dapper.
And it's hilarious because sometimes I activated it by accident, and then I'd like come over here and the camera would go whoop. I was like, what the fuck? Like it's just following me all around the room. It's creepy as hell. Like, dude, I'm gonna go take a shit. It's gonna follow me into the bathroom. You know, it's crazy. Yeah. So, but it's really good quality. You can do up to 4K video, but I usually do like 1080p. It's 60 frames per second. Really good webcam. I've been using this damn thing for like 6 straight months. I love it. Windows does a fucking update, and it bricks the camera.
No, it doesn't. Bricking the camera is making it unusable by any OS, and it's literally corrupting the fucking controllers, or the something on the board won't work. You would have to sub the hardware. Okay, this is a software issue. It's not bricked.
So
Just
you're telling me Bill Gates fucked up your webcam?
Yeah.
And this is actually Bill Gates and Microsoft's fault?
Well, Bill Gates was on the outside in the internet lines fucking with it and just injecting this Windows update into my internet line while Tony Khan was climbing the fucking telephone pole and cutting the internet.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Yeah, apparently. So
what a piece of shit.
These guys, these fucking guys. But
You're
anyway,
on a roll, Phil. You were on a roll. Keep going, Phil.
I'm just disappointed because I really liked it, and it turns on and turns itself right back off again. Okay, it just won't stay on for longer than like 5 seconds. And I tried everything. I tried updates, firmware, software, drivers, everything. Nothing. For 24.
How did you try firmware if the device won't boot? Me thinks you dumb as fuck.
For hours, I can't figure out what to do. Now, luckily, I had a backup webcam that I had bought in the last couple of months, just in case something were to go wrong. I wanted to have a backup. It's not as good as this one. Okay, so basically, what I had to do was on the fly get that webcam working on my day off, which really sucks. You know, on my day off, I'm supposed to be trying to spend time with my wife and stuff. You know, like I said, half the day I'm fucking grocery shopping.
Zakaris, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I can't. He's giving me nothing here.
Instead, I'm in this office for 2 hours.
Pause. The claim that half the day you are grocery shopping. How is this possible? That it takes half a day to do groceries, bro? Like, how far away is the grocery store?
I have received fanboys, woo!
Woo!
First, I got to make the shopping list with my wife. That could take upwards of 30 to 40 minutes because you got to figure out meals for every day. You got to figure out the ingredients for each meal. You got to figure out, you know, all that.
Oh, wait. Okay, so they're meal prepping, which I don't believe. I don't believe they meal prep. So that's a lie.
What's it? We're out of in the house for that week. It could take upwards of a half an hour or more just to make the groceries.
What's up, Lawman?
That's true. And then you're freaking out. He's freaking out.
40 minutes to make the list?
Yes.
Surely it's a similar list every week, no?
Sometimes, but sometimes we want to alternate meals. We don't have the same meals every week. You get bored, so we're alternating, and we got different things. I even have an app for it. I have an app that's my grocery list that I use every week.
So you have an app, but it still takes 40 minutes for the list.
It's a very elaborate process. Let me tell you. Here's the app right there. See, I got all my groceries. So you got to make the list, and you got to actually drive there. You got to do the shopping.
He outed himself for basically ignoring his wife because she said, "Wait, why are you downstairs?" According to him. Oh.
And
how long is okay? So we have 40 minutes for the list.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have, how long is it? 20 minutes to Costco, 30 minutes?
I'd say about 15 minutes to get there, and then probably about a half an hour to 40 minutes inside, depending, and then another 15 minutes to get home. So that's an hour just for the shopping. And then you got to unpack, you got to clean the vegetables, you got to bag the bread. Certain things, you got to put things away. That's probably about another half hour to 45 minutes. So realistically, on my day off, it's probably around 3 or more hours just for the.
I think that's heavy. I think maybe if you're meal prepping, 3 hours. Okay, but that's 3 hours. So you wake up, you sleep in till 8 a.m., which, yes, that's sleeping in. You're at the store by 9, 3 hours, 10, 11, 12. It's noon. You still have half the day. Why is 3 hours the day?
The grocery shopping.
There's no way it takes 3 hours for you to go grocery shopping, Phil. You must be fibbing. Are you for real?
No, I'm serious. In fact, some days it takes longer than that.
Bro, they're saying you're running your life like basic training in the army.
That's my mind. I have that organized mind where I'm always like,
oh my God, no. No, oh no, you don't have that organized mind. You're a fucking autist, man. And a bad one at that.
Doing things in a very organized manner. It's not just willy-nilly stuff.
Yeah, and he declared bankruptcy. Yeah.
He does, but he washes the vegetables, he puts the bread in the bread bag.
I chop up the vegetables unless it's something that would go bad if I chop it early. I chop everything early, get everything into separate containers, into the fridge, nicely organized so that we're ready for the week. We're good to go. Yeah.
So does the list take longer than the actual shopping itself?
No, the list, because here's the thing. Like we shop for about a week to a week and a half. It really depends on my wife's work schedule and my work schedule. So, and then you got to determine if it's a day that my wife is working, in which case she doesn't have time to make an elaborate meal, so we have to do something more quickly, or if it's a day when she's home and she can make a more elaborate meal. So it's work.
She can make a more elaborate meal. Fuck you, Cat. I won't help you. Get fucked.
For those that don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
Dapper Dragon with the 2. I demand we put Bill up for stolen valor for that. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you on that one, my dog. It would be a stretch, but yeah, no, Phil, you don't have military mind. You don't have military muscles. You don't. The only thing that is as effective as you, actually, no, I think the government is more effective than you. Yeah, I think, the government. The VA is more effective than you.
Gotta put those on. Okay, so we have 3 days. That's a quick meal. 3 days. That's a home meal. 1 day we're gonna order out, maybe because I'm hitting a goal and we're gonna order like a DSP Tries-It goal or something like that. So you gotta figure all that out. Then you got the meal. You gotta figure out the ingredients for each meal. Well, what do we have? What don't we have? Maybe we have some of those ingredients. Maybe we don't have those ingredients. It's very complicated. Listen. When I was.
It shouldn't be complicated. You should know what you have in stock in your pantry, in your fucking fridge, You should have independent recollection unless you have gin-brained yourself into, annihilating your short-term memory.
I was a bachelor, and I was a YouTuber full-time. You want to know what my grocery list was? Go to fucking McDonald's or go to Burger King or go to the local place and just grab a fucking bag of food and shove it down my mouth and get back to filming. That's what my life was like back then. Now that I'm married and I'm a family man, things are very different.
You're not No.
We're trying to eat healthier, lose. Look how I've lost weight in the last couple of years because we're eating better now.
And I love the fact that he said that because I can't wait to see this push-up again.
You're looking fit. Continue. Go off, King.
So it's just a different life. A lot of people don't get it. And listen, when I was younger.
Captain Day After Day, that is a fantastic point. He has the military mindset of the Salvation Army, who was always begging for money.
I made fun of people too. I would.
Oh yeah, Marcinal Applewhite. I'm in a hotel room. There's a lot of echo. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't this way, but it is.
Hear this story and I would laugh my ass off.
No, I'm not. I am actually genuinely curious about this. I know that there are people who are dying to know about this. These are the things that they're fixated on. Okay, so we have an idea from chat. Have you considered Instacart?
That's when they shop for you and they deliver it to your house,
Yes.
correct? Well, the
Yes.
problem with that is you're paying a lot more. That's just
But we DoorDash food.
the same as if you're ordering, DoorDash or
Which you do.
Uber Eats. You're paying for the service, like
But you
the
DoorDash.
delivery service. You got a tip, so you're going to end up paying way more money.
Then why do you go and get DoorDash? Why do you have food DoorDash to you?
And here's the real problem with Instacart, because I've seen it. They just grab anything off the fucking shelf. They don't give a shit. So let's say, I want bananas. Dude, they will grab you the most brown ass fucking
What? Pretty much.
bananas off that shelf and toss it in. They don't give a shit. I know because last year, no.
Al my balls. It's a Courtyard Marriott. It's just they actually upgraded me, so like this room I'm in is like a living room. There's a bedroom behind me. But there's not a lot in the room. There's a sofa. There's the cuck chair,
Those
of
that don't
course.
know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
And then there is just a lot of open space. So that's just kind of how it is. Now, seemingly odd, hit me with a 2, said, Bill lost weight. Jesus fucking Christ, dog. You can't say that. I mean, you can, and I love that you did, but dear God. George, holy shit, 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Who got them? We got, hold on. Detractor Maiden, Nick BMX Guy, Bling, Sleepy
Roadside
Squid,
Phil? Band.
The Guy, Sean F, Leo DC, Boncho, Brandon Boney, all got fucking membership. Thank you. Say thank you back to George for Versetti for the fucking 10, man. Thank you. Shut up and take your money.
Roadside Phil? Band.
As you say, sir. I will shut up and take your money. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Fart in the Bible, they leave in the hotel room. What? I'm so lost. But that's okay. Anyway, but thank you, man, for the 10. Thank you, guys. Congratulations on getting the memberships. Let's keep going.
No, about a year and a half ago, both my wife and I caught COVID. Okay, it was bad. We were
Oh my God, are we back on the sick arc again?
real sick. So we did order groceries once to be delivered. The groceries were delivered 4 hours later than what they said they were going to be delivered. So we were
You joined
starving.
Roadside Phil? Band.
You were starving. I've seen what Cat looks like. I'm gonna have to go ahead and doubt that one, Phil.
Waiting for food, and it never showed up till like late at night. And then half the stuff was bad. Like the bread was like fucking rock hard and shit. We're like, what is this bullshit? We got ripped off. We paid a lot of money for the delivery, and it wasn't good.
You joined
So-
Roadside Phil?
When you said you were
Band.
starving, did you have no other food source in the home?
I mean, snacks and stuff, but we were waiting for the food to arrive so we could actually make a meal.
You weren't starving.
All right, I didn't look like
Well,
Starvin' Marvin from South Park. No, I was just hungry.
sticking out, and it was, I'm famished. I'm dying.
Yeah, but I guarantee
You
you.
joined Roadside Phil? Band.
I guarantee you, if he wrote a fucking email to fucking DoorDash or Instacart or whoever, he made it sound like he was in fucking Auschwitz during the war.
Oh fuck, Phil. So okay. So we have the issue with the webcam. What
Snack
happens with Balatro? You know,
So what happened was this
You
webcam
joined
was
Roadside
busted.
Phil? Band.
We got a what had happened was? I love what had happened was.
And I was using the backup webcam, but it wasn't as good. Like it had focus issues and everything. So a new webcam was getting delivered during that stream. And I said, if I don't do this now and figure out the setup, literally it'll never get done. It's going to be put off. So instead of doing the Balatro stream, we just did a tech stream where I messed with the webcam
You
and
joined
everything.
Roadside Phil? Band.
Now, it's funny because, yeah, people who wanted Balatro were disappointed, but now we have this. This would not have been possible without
This is not the flex you think it is, Phil.
the tech stream.
whoa. You know, we wouldn't have the dedicated foot cam for Phil to try on different socks if he had done the gameplay stream, guys.
That's right.
You know, I've got to give it to Ashton.
You joined Roadside Phil? Band.
I don't know how he's conveying this very obvious I'm making fun of you, but I've gone ahead and told you I'm not making fun of you, so you'll believe it. Ruse that he's doing. But however he's done it, he's fucking mastered it. He is executing
You joined
beautifully.
Roadside Phil? Band.
Grateful, buddy.
That's right. Sometimes the king just knows better. You know what I mean? Like I know the better use of my time. And in this case, I felt a kingly audible needed to be called so that we could actually do the right thing.
You have an objection, right? Which is, why didn't you do it after the gameplay stream? Give them the gameplay stream that was promised and then stay up a couple hours to fix the setup.
And if you were in his chat and you asked that question, get fucked, okay? I don't have time for you. What are you even talking about? You're getting banned, okay? If you were in his chat. But now, Big Papa Ashton asked. And so...
Well, fair enough. after I finish my late night stream, okay, I have to finish with uploading and setting up my streams and schedule for the next day. And then I try to spend some time with my wife before we go to sleep because that's the only real time I get to spend with her. I've been streaming all day. So I try to spend like an hour, hour and a half with Kat because she has to go to work in the morning. So she has to get up way earlier than me. She has to go to bed way earlier than me. Well, some nights what's happened is she goes to sleep and then I come in this office and I'm working like fucking late night trying to get my setup working. That's December was like half the month.
What is late night to you, Phil?
Was like that. Where like she goes to sleep and I'm in here fucking with lights, fucking with wireless signals, fucking with all kinds of stuff to get it to work. I don't want to do that every night. I could, but it gets exhausting. I want to be able to have a normal life where I can spend time with my family and relax. And I get it.
Every night, or would it just have been the one night after Balatro?
For the camera, probably the one night. Because it took about 2 hours on that stream to get it working, get the alternate.
Yeah, but he has to have. The problem is he has to have chat hand holding him because he refuses to look shit up himself.
Angle, but dude, I have absolutely no luck with tech. Everything that I've tried to do in the last month and a half has been 2 or 3 times as more difficult than what you think it's going to be. And chance, just this lighting, this packs and shit on my.
Oh my god, that's a you problem. Okay, it's a skill issue. Life is very slowly giving you skill checks and you keep failing, Phil.
It's just a nightmare. So at this point, I'm like really exhausted. I've done it for over a month. I just want the setup to be done. And when this thing bricked out of nowhere, which was
it's not bricked. Stop saying it's bricked.
Wasn't in my plans. It just threw me for a loop and pissed me off. I just want this done so we can move forward and be able to do shit. And it's funny that it turned into something silly like this, that you get something good out of it, at least, thank God, because if nothing had come out of it, it probably would have felt like a wasted night. But in truth, it's not a big deal. We're going to play Balatro more in the future. It's just that people like to make a mountain out of a molehill. So
that's right. How dare they get the gaming content they ask?
Oh, I plan to out my balls. If I have to, but like I said, it's a Courtyard Marriott. It's not like we're at the fucking Four Seasons here. I may go down after the stream and grab some dinner, but otherwise I may fucking DoorDash something in. I don't know. I got to be up at like 4 a.m. because I got my flights out at I board at 6:30. So my shuttle from the hotel leaves at 5:05.
That's right.
The king knows best. Like Hogan knows best. The king knows best.
Sometimes you have to do what's best. I'll give you an example. All right. People have been begging me to go back to be playing this game, Marvel Rivals, for several weeks. Right. I was playing Marvel Rivals when it came out. I played it for like a week. People didn't like it. It was boring. They're not supporting it. All right, I'll play other stuff. So a month passes. Now Marvel Rivals is like the top fucking game on Steam. Everyone's playing it. Phil, go back to Marvel Rivals. Okay. I play Marvel Rivals for 1 hour. 1 fucking hour. I had 100 trolls in my chat just dumping on the game, and I made.
Oh, there it is. I was like, that's not why you quit it. This is why you quit it.
$7.
Because you're an insufferable cunt.
And it's like, dude, seriously? Like, you begged for this for a month, and I go to play it, and I make $7. I said, you know what? Watch this. I'm not going to play it. Instead, let's just hang out for an hour. And in that hour, I made like $100. So it's like, I know what people like. They like hanging out. They like certain kinds of conversation. They like certain kinds of games. Sometimes you just got to not listen to that white noise of everyone screaming for something.
You're saying they don't like gaming on DSP Gaming?
Certain games. Like, for example, they like games that are online.
How can you not tell you're being baited, dog?
For example, Call of Duty or Street Fighter, seeing me in a competitive atmosphere. Challenging games like FromSoft, Dark Souls and shit like that. Hot new games, when they're hot and new, the first week gets a lot of attention. Or also chill games, like relaxing games where, yes, the game is there, like Balatro. It's a game that you're playing, but you also get the chance to interact with the audience. Those are the ones that really seem to work. These other ones that are like kind of these, it's online hero shooter, and you can't really talk to your audience because you got to pay attention to the micromanagement of how each.
I said this in one of my videos, I think. It's not that the reason why anything that he has to pay real close attention to chat on does well, or it's action, right? So if it's action that is, where he rages out, typically that'll get him a good stream. So perhaps he wasn't raging out quite enough during the fucking Marvel Rivals, right? But typically, he either has to be so super focused in on the game that he rages out at every little thing, or the game has to be so boring that he gets to engage with chat very, very closely, meaning that he gets to get offended by every little thing, and then he just starts saying out-of-pocket shit. Basically, the angrier Phil is, the more money he makes.
Character works and everything, or even like more elaborate RPGs. Like I
or
tried to play this game
out-of-pocket
called
shit
Path of
that he
Exile 2
says.
last month. It's so attention demanding because there's so much going on in it. You can't really have a social aspect with your audience, and it doesn't work.
I thought you were a professional gamer that can pick anything up within 2 minutes and then also run the stream, Phil.
Competitively, yes.
Oh, he actually believes this.
But not any just old game. Here's the thing: you can't not make every single game.
You can't not make
entertaining to every single audience. It's just not possible. And I have a.
You can't not make every single game entertaining. I've gone cross-eyed. Oh my god, I'm losing brain cells.
Certain kind of audience that I've gotten over the last 10 to 15 years. I know what they like. I know what they don't like. Sometimes people scream for something like they want a JRPG, right? So I'll play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and it flops. And I said, well, I knew that was going to happen because I know the audience, but they still scream for it. And then I try it and then it doesn't work. So, it's an acquired thing.
Oh yeah, Jaha's way greater than Phil.
Over time you learn.
Jaha's greater than bro.
Do you think it really actually does matter what games you play, or do you think the audience donates what they'll donate regardless?
That's, George, that's from certain Discord boards that encourage him to be as dented as possible. Who that is?
Male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Joe Dub, thank you for the 5, my dude. Says, I've been saying DSP needs to get rid of the gaming name in his channel and just become Darkside Phil, or they call me DSP for now that he has no joy for games. I tend to agree. I feel like it's also the only thing he has, right? So it's not like I've been told several times, hey, don't sell myself short. Don't just do Phil content. You could branch out and you could go do other shit. What? Exactly. And so I've thought about it, but it's not my career. As a matter of fact, I may be shifting careers here, or at least positions within the company very soon. So a lot of my focus is not thinking about, hey, what other fucking shit could I do as Broside Phil that would, be entertaining, right? Phil has all the time in the world. The problem is he can't think of anything because no one finds him interesting except that he's a piece of shit. Like, That's pretty much it. And I'm not banning you, Midnight. God. Why would I ban you? Come on now.
Actually, I do believe that sometimes the game has something to do with it. And then sometimes you'll get someone who just
that'd be funny, George.
Right? It's a combination. It really is. It is a combination. So some people will show up to a certain stream because they want that game. I have people who literally only show up when I play Street Fighter 6, and they'll drop a big $20, $30, $40 dono because they like Street Fighter.
Stop saying dono. Stop it. I know you're on with your fucking butt buddy and all that jazz, but stop saying dono, please.
6, they like seeing me play it. But then there are people who will just show up no matter what and contribute when they can. But that's something that I've grown over the years being a 16-year content creator. A lot of people don't get that. They're a specialist, say, in one style of gamer content. Me, I'm kind of the jack of all trades, master of none kind of philosophy.
No, I thought you were the Street Fighter master, Phil.
Oh God, yes.
I'm better.
Nah. What do you mean, nah?
None kind of philosophy where.
No, I thought you were the Street Fighter master, Phil.
I'm better than the average player, but I don't play it enough to be a pro player at Street Fighter. I would never be able to enter a tournament and beat anyone today. I don't play.
Then why is it so fucking, important that, oh, my move didn't come out? If you're playing it like it's a fucking game, then why does it fucking matter?
Go down on yourself, Phil.
You fucking dumbass.
Champion at Street Fighter. You're an Evo champion, Phil. This is tough, man. You can't just say that. You can't just say that, Phil. Like, come on, be proud, Phil.
Come
You're
on.
a fucking champ.
I'm a former champ. I'm 42 years old, soon to be.
No, you're not. You were never a champ.
43, and you got to accept your limitations as you get older.
No.
You get your back starts to hurt. You don't have as much energy. You grow moobs, and then you can't beat people at Street Fighter. There's not much you can do.
No, not the move. Okay, so we're transitioning into Lego streamer now. Is that the new arc?
Oh
Could be.
my.
People want it, and I bought a set of Legos. I just haven't gotten around to testing it yet.
So I'm thinking I'll join you for the Lego streams, Phil, and I'll chirp you the whole time while you're building the Legos. You're like, Phil, what are you doing? The pieces didn't fit them together right, Phil.
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
True story.
It's been 2 hours and we still haven't built the Mario pipe, Phil.
That's right. Where's the? It's succulent plants is the one that I bought off Amazon like sale. It's like a bunch of fucking little cacti and shit. Like, where's the fucking cactus? Where is it?
We gotta get you Lego. I think this is the new arc for you, man. Is building the Legos.
You thought I was gonna be a girl, didn't ya?
Have you thought about getting those like Gundam figurines and painting them like Warhammer or like the mech figures?
I'm not against it. Like,
brass me, Triple P, brass me.
I think we should start simple. If Lego works, if people like that and they want to just relax and hang out with me while I'm building something like that, and we have a good time, then then we could.
What's a good time, Phil? I mean, if people are watching you and they're engaged in chat, is that enough? I'm gonna guess you're gonna say no.
Try other things too. Like that actually, as much as people make fun of it, this is a good setup. If I just take the keyboard and shit off of here, this is actually a good table where I could set it up and do various different things. So it's a possibility for content in the future. But
we're at like a crossroads with DSP because I guess you're saying you're no longer a pro gamer, you're not a Street Fighter champion, so we're exploring options. Put that in.
What? I'm awake. I think that's my John Cena from Lord Diaz. You know how he gets fucking just like somebody plays the, and his name is John Cena, and you know just kind of brings him right back out of it. I think that one still has the volume to like wake me up.
Streamer, Lego streamer, wrestling streams. we're branching out in all sorts of different directions, and that's the key.
Watch me print. I would melon baller my eyes.
Diversification of content is key. We will find an audience somewhere, Phil.
We're
gonna make it, bro.
We are.
Now we're over an hour into the show. Your wrestling content, sir.
Wrestling? What's that?
Wrestling?
Never heard of it.
I thought this was the Phil tries on socks and tells us about his life show. It's the wrestling show.
In all honesty, we've got shout outs to do. Like a lot of contributions came in that we didn't even shout out yet.
Let's do the shout outs and then we'll get into AEW Dynamite and WWE.
Yeah.
I don't know. The mic being scuffed has really, it's taken the wind out of my sails. I'm like, what are we gonna do?
Declan, why am I scared? Oh, wake you up inside. Oh dear God.
All right, so let's get some subs. Let's get some donos right now for the king. The king is back. Let's go.
Let's see. So we actually had on the kick side of stuff, we had a 10 sub bomb from Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve, thank you for 10.
My God, Scuba Steve with the 10 sub bomb.
We also have Luna the Moth King with a single sub over on Kick. So thank you, Luna the Moth King, for that. And then on the YouTube side of stuff, we had a couple super chats here, I believe. Yes. So we had well, first of all, Cypress TV had re-upped his membership for 4 months and said, Tony Khan is scared for his life with your stream today.
God damn it.
I'm sure that he's screwing.
I just dropped my phone. God damn. Okay, there we go.
Down the polls as we speak. Actually, it's hilarious. I'm not kidding you. The authorities here in Washington State are desperate and asking for help from the populace who is climbing the poles and cutting the wires. You can't make this shit up. Like, the fucking people don't know how to stop people from cutting the wires and fucking with the internet out there. Arrow Squirrel did a $2 super chat.
Wait. What? How are they supposed to stop somebody from climbing a fucking pole, Phil?
And he says, yo, Golem feet in 2025. This was not on my bingo card. It's not Golem feet. It's big, stinky, hairy hobbit feet. You got to get it right. Okay?
You're really trying to sell the fetishists, aren't you, Phil? You're hitting all the keywords and tags for the fetish content as you go, buddy. All right?
All right, we got some tips. We got a good amount of tips, actually.
Let's go, tips. Now remember, super chats and subs don't help until the end of the month. The liquidity of the business.
Oh, shit. Dude, do you think like this is helping him see when Triple P, I call him Triple P, does it? Do you think he listens to it and goes, oh my God, oh no, I shouldn't be doing this?
Business is in tips, so I would appreciate it if you would tip the king. Let's get.
Oh yeah, shout out King Jed for bingo. Fuck yeah.
Some tip, Phil. Let's see some big tips. Come on.
So we start off with
no whammies, and
a $10 tip from
what? I'm awake.
Player to start the stuff. He says, I really enjoyed Smart Guy's revival so far. My friend is going to go to Las Vegas for WrestleMania. He got the second floor seat, and it's $2,000.
That's thousands
for the ticket. Yikes. He says he's planning to get front row seats for the following Raw and SmackDown after WrestleMania. And,
I understand that feeling,
he actually likes
I
older
really
school
do.
wrestlers like Edge, Randy Orton, and Jericho. And now he's debating flying to Australia to see the AEW pay-per-view because that's the only place you can actually see Edge.
The Australia show is not a pay-per-view. Don't listen to the lies. First of all, the Australia show is a disaster. So they originally booked a stadium, like a 70,000 seat stadium.
And don't worry, the push-up is coming.
Sell any tickets.
Oh, wow.
So now they had to downgrade it to like a shitty little arena in Australia. They still can't sell the fucking thing out. And then they scheduled it for a day that's NBA All-Star Weekend. So they've been promoting it like it's going to air on like TBS, Dynamite, but it won't. It'll actually be preempted by the NBA.
Wow.
So nobody will even be able to see that shit.
No, it's not the new Blood for the Blood God, George. It's just I don't have my soundboard with me. Or in terms of waking me up, maybe. I don't know.
Wow. That's pretty lame. What are they doing? Well, we'll
It's
talk
a
about it.
disaster.
We're already getting ahead of ourselves because we're going to talk about the show. And like the immediate thing you see when the show starts, you're like, wow, compared to WWE, what like a downgrade, right?
Yeah.
So another $5 tip from Slayer. And he says, watching back WWE, this has made me watch back some indie wrestling promotions that I used to watch. There used to be one called WCPW and Defiant Wrestling that ran from 2016 to 2019 and had some good wrestling, but very low budget, very bad production. But they did have big names like Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Ricochet, and
Fuck. Okay, you know what? Blood still has its fucking crown. Holy shit. Hi, MRC. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. I was trying to read the plot of the fucking chat. God.
And they actually had a World Cup of 64 different wrestlers competing in like a big ass tournament.
Wow.
So,
Okay,
it's interesting.
64-man tournament. Okay.
So thank you for the $5 tip there, Slayer. And then we got a couple more. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see where we're at. We're currently at 172 and climbing. So we're on our way.
Talking about socks?
Hey, we got a little bit of momentum.
I'm awake.
We're getting there. Let's get some support. Come on. Phil's such a good sport during Grill Phil. A fucking legend. He put on all the socks for us. He told us about the grocery shopping, the 40-minute shopping. Come on, guys. Let's get some support. Let's get some subs. Let's go as we get into the second hour of wrestling content.
That's right.
Eventually, we'll surely review some
Oh, I know, Filth Pig. I know.
matches at one point.
We got $1.01 tip for someone trying to basically bring up WWE champions, but I don't know why you'd bring that up because I don't know anything about it. It's not like I would play it. I don't have any knowledge of it, but they're talking about the new character this week was Hall of Fame Goldberg, and I need to raise more money so I can do polls in the game. Well, there you go.
Did you get Goldberg?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, okay. It's so weird. It is so weird. Ashton sometimes is the most insufferable fucking asshole on the fucking YouTubes, right? And then out of nowhere, the dude knows interview and interrogation techniques that you just would not think he would know. So this whole, apparently there's Goldberg. Well, did you get Goldberg, Phil? Not even asking the question, just implying the assumption is true, is an interview interrogation technique. And I'm so, he's good. With Phil anyway. I don't know about, an actual, criminals are a little bit harder, I think, than Phil. But, it's kind of funny.
Not like I would play it and have any knowledge of it, but they're talking about the new character this week was Hall of Fame Goldberg, and I need to raise more money so I can do polls in the game. Well, there you go.
Did you get Goldberg?
What are you talking about? Get Goldberg. I don't play.
What are you talking about? That's a lie.
You thought I was going to be a girl, didn't ya?
You played and you got Goldberg. I know TJ Gamebox showed that you spent hundreds to get Goldberg
thousands,
this week.
millions.
How many hundreds was it to get Goldberg?
Well, here's the
600?
thing. I would have been able to buy 36 pairs of socks, but I took half the sock budget and I appropriated it towards obtaining Hall of Fame Goldberg, and therefore that's why I could only get you the 15 different varieties.
Hallmark of financial responsibility. As we all know, Phil is a fiscal wizard there. That's brilliant. You appropriated half the funds to socks. That was a smart investment, Phil. It's coming back to you in spades. I'm telling you, the dedicated foot cam, the sock try-ons, it's going to pay. It's going to be like a 10x investment, bro.
And yeah, big up to TJ Gamebox, by the way.
Unlike gold, which is just a scam. Just a scam.
Exact gold. Who the hell uses gold in 2025? They put gold flakes on steak.
Didn't he do this bit? Are we on a rerun?
Now and shit. It's worth nothing, right?
Oh,
totally no value.
Man.
We got a $10 tip from Alex from Phoenix. He says, AEW was on fire in early 2024, but now they have dwindled down, and Tony Khan has seemingly stopped giving two shits about what the fans actually want. He's so Vince McMahon-esque now that I can't even tell the two apart. Oh, the irony, but I'm looking forward to the show. God bless the Smart Show.
Let's go!
There you go. So that's another 10. So now we're up to 184. We got, I think, one more to shout out. Oh, actually,
oh my God, we're not even halfway there yet, guys.
We're getting there, though.
I'm gonna need you guys to dig a little deeper. Let's get like a 50 bomb of subs over on Kick, 100 bomb. Apparently, there's some guy offering 100 subs for Japanese women's wrestling.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet today. He came on my stream earlier this week, and he did a couple smaller tips, like $5 tips, and he's like,
smaller tips? Suck my ass. $5 is fantastic.
Did you ever watch these federations? One was called like TJPW, and one's called like Choca Pro. And I'm like, no, I've never heard of it. And he's like, it's easily available on YouTube. You can watch. If I were to come to your show and drop 100 sub dono on Smart Guys, would you?
Farrell, yeah, but the problem is that the direct question of him saying, "Did you get Goldberg?" and he was like, "What are you talking about?" That's an outright denial followed by owning it. So he still is having, my opinion, just an opinion, he is still having the visceral denial based on deception, based on lying, which immediately throws a red flag. But if he really wanted to own it, if he actually wanted to, make people be like, okay, just stop asking him the fucking question then. He would have been like, so did you get Goldberg? I'd be like, it took me for fucking ever. Like, so I made $400 on that stream. I made $300 on that stream, and I made $200 on that stream. So 4,700, that's $900. So I'm $900 into the polls. That's why I've been like asking for DSP tries it for so long, is because I know that that'll get me another 150. Then I'll probably get him, but no, not yet. I don't have it. Straight deadpan, like he's completely serious, right? And then end it, and then move on to the next thing. Don't linger. Move on, then let it go. That's what I would expect. I don't know.
Did you watch that wrestling? And I said, I would assume so. I mean, why the hell would we say no? As long as it's not, 5 hours of time investment, if it's easily available. So I haven't seen them yet today. Sadly, it's my fault. I didn't remember what their name was. I should have wrote their name down, but we'll see if they show up today or not.
They owe that money. They said that they were good for it, and yet they're not here donating. The bastards.
Hey, Dapper, did you get Astro Yao or Triple Z?
Baggery of it all. So people are saying, and this is the old meme, that they'll donate $100 to see you do 25 push-ups. I don't think that that's enough. If Dylan's going to do push-ups, how much
is that? He literally brought this up himself. I thought like somehow they got on the topic, but this just came out of left field.
How much would we need to see right now, Phil, for you to do 10 push-ups?
10 push? I mean, shit. You'd have to figure out. Sadly, I don't think I could fit. Like, let me put it this way. I don't know if we could do it today, but I could probably clear the floor. I don't want to fuck with the wires because they're fucking so stupid right now.
I think you could fit, Phil.
What the hell is wrong with you?
So this is buying time, and Ashton's having none of it.
Because there's you had all this space to do the kicks and
I don't have my soundboard with me. I don't have it.
The fucking marching around. Come on. If
I don't know.
Get $300 right now.
Let me see. Hold on. I don't like to overpromise and underdeliver. Let me do a test.
Let's get.
Excuse me for just a moment, please. And now back to our regularly scheduled fucking program.
Let's get $300 to see. I really want to see this. This would be a legendary moment in Philstery.
I'm too tall, you guys. I'm too tall.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
Yes, ride the boat.
See that you'll fit. I think you'll fit. Come on.
Show me on the doll where the streamer touched you. Yes, pyroclastic.
You're fitting. You're fitting, bro. You're fitting.
Hold on.
You're fitting, Phil.
Oh shit! I kicked the piece. Fuck.
You got this.
First of all, his hands are too wide. My opinion, of course.
This, bro. You got this, bro.
I'm trying to fit.
You got this. You just got to extend your legs and arms, man.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's not like you have room in front of you at all.
You can do it, Phil.
Okay. So.
Oh
yeah.
Ass goes down, chest stays up. That was lowest point. Yeah. Tough to tell, right? Let me see if I can't get over here. Right? So right here, we're not even talking 45 degrees. That is bad. This is so bad. But this is apparently a push-up. Let's go ahead and take another look at it.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Arms, man.
I'm trying.
Yeah, crotch down first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can fit.
Huge.
I can actually fit.
That is the general consensus, that he was humping the floor. It's not a push-up, number one. Secondly, it's not a push-up. Third, it's not a push-up. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. at all.
Oh my god! It's the best show ever!
I did
Oh
one.
my god!
Zero.
Did
Oh
one.
my god!
Zero.
Phil did a push. Let's get some fucking support right now. Let's fucking go. I
Smoke.
fucking love Phil. I fucking love Phil. This is the best show ever.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Let's go, guys. Everybody gotta support Phil. Gotta
Come
give
on.
Phil props for that. Come on. Give Phil props.
This is legit the first time I've had an office set up where I can do shit. Like I was a slob. The shit was everywhere, and now I can actually fucking do stuff on camera. It's pretty
chanting
interesting.
Like, this is awesome.
Damn sure.
Yeah, 4th, 5th, and 6th point. Not a push-up.
This is awesome. Clammy for 5 says the side view of DSP's room is actually pretty cool. If we get a $300 contribution, Phil will do the other push-ups. But come on, guys.
No, we won't. He would not. That is the. On one hand, I really wish somebody would have given $300. On the other hand, I'm really glad they didn't give $300. I don't know.
300 and all at once, by the way, not 100 and 100. It's got to be 300 at once, all one big one.
Oh yeah, like so seemingly odd, like the ones that you do when you've had a good chest day, your chest is feeling a little tight, so you just kind of lean up against the counter and kind of slow go down, let it stretch out, and you push yourself back up. I love those. And you're right. I don't think Phil could do one.
All at once, and Phil will bang out those push-ups, no problem, and it will be the conclusion of that arc.
There you go.
How many years ago was that now, Phil?
Oh my god, that was like 3-4 years ago for sure, you know. And I was fucking with people. I was like, oh.
This is key. Please pay attention.
Years ago was that now, Phil?
Oh my god, that was like 3-4 years ago for sure.
It was 3 or 4 years ago. Sorry to have to come back here, but we have to come back here.
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there hasn't been $200 tip. The guy was a liar. I fucking go and do the push-ups, and he says, oh. Yeah, no, bullshit. You said do the push-ups. I did them. And now you're not going to fucking, you're not going to do it because you're an asshole, basically, You're a liar. You're a dishonest person. It's fucked up. Okay. Rick Bain, sorry, that's not how it works. You said do 25 push-ups. I literally immediately hit the floor and did 25 push-ups. Now you're saying, oh, well, I want you to rotate the camera and set it up. Fuck you. No, I mean it. Fuck you. You didn't say any of that at first. You don't get to change criteria after it's already done. That would be like saying, I want you to go do this job for me. Someone immediately does the job and they say, oh, I actually wanted you to do the job with this criteria. Go do it again. No, that's not how it works. We had a verbal agreement. You failed to live up to the agreement, so go fuck yourself. Thanks for the super chat. What a dunce. Anyway, do you really think I was going to have time to rotate the camera set up perfectly to show you? No, I shit all over my floor. I literally just hit the floor, any space I had, and did the push-ups real quick. And I jumped right back to continue with the stream. You think this whole stream's going to be fucking push-up city for you? Do I just drop everything I do for you? Fuck you. Fucking asshole. So either you tip $200 or you get the fuck out and don't come back because you're a liar. How about that?
Conclusion of that arc.
There you go.
How many years ago was that now, Phil?
Oh my god, that was like 3-4 years ago for sure, And I was fucking with people. I was like, oh,
like 10 years ago.
I went right over there and I did 10 off camera. And or no, I think I did what? 25 off camera or something like that.
Oh fuck! All right, what are we doing? Are we doing anything?
But it was a joke. I'm so confused, Phil. I don't understand.
Jasper!
I don't know. Jasper's here. Jasper camp. Actually, this is actually a really good Jasper camp.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do 25 one-armed push-ups with just my pinky. So like shoulder push-ups with just my pinky. Hold on. Let me count them out real quick. Okay, hold on. All right. 1, 2. Okay, no, I'm not doing this bit, but you get my point. 25. There you go. I did 25 push-ups. I did 25 pinky push-ups. The handstand push-ups. And if you dare say that I didn't, I'm gonna call you a dunce and piece of shit and ban you. Okay, that's just. I got nothing, man. I've got nothing on this. This is so bad.
Damn, too. See, you can see him crawling around. Look how cool that is.
Cute.
He's very cute.
Oh, he's way better than Andy's cats. Way better.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure Andy's cats are super cute too. Come on.
We got Big Boss for $2 saying everybody's looking real.
Oh, sorry. I did 25 real push-ups on my floor. I actually did do them, but there's no way I could turn on a camera so you could see it. But I actually did do 25 real push-ups.
Jack today, brother. Let's go. It's just like Hogan. Phil's like Hogan in his fucking prime. The 24-inch Phil Pythons, brother. Let's go.
Well, you guys moob shamed me last week, so I had to wear a sweatshirt this week, so you can't see it.
You gotta get the lifting with Phil. Street.
Kung Pao breathing push-ups.
We got a 420 tip from Lady Charisma, just saying, as an avid viewer of both WWE and AEW, I don't go in expecting WWE levels of anything, but sadly AEW is in that 2019 WWE position right now. You're better off waiting for the highlights to be uploaded to YouTube and watching what you like.
In Rivaro, I actually have that on training montage. Well, it's not a montage. Videos.
To note, I like smaller arenas. They are starting to run. A smaller hot crowd is better.
No lie. So, Dr. Roast, I actually did so for my Discord. I don't like critiquing without showing that I can do it. So after I got done with SKO yesterday, or the sessions yesterday, went up to my room, turned the camera on, knocked out of a slow push. Well, actually, it's a slow descent with an explosive push, followed by 4 quick ones. And then I spread my arms wider, and I did one of Phil's crotch goblin push-ups.
All these super chats are great, but remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
The crotch goblin push-up was actually kind of harder than the real push-up. Not because it's like more difficult in terms of strength or anything like that, but because my body, I have muscle memory of wanting to do push-ups in strict form, that my body was like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why make this stop? So, seemingly, I'll thank you for the 5. Reminds me of when I beat up Mike Tyson. There's no footage of it, but believe me, guys, it really happened. Yeah. I fucked Tiffany Amber Thiessen as well. She'll deny it, and there's no evidence of it whatsoever. But just trust me, guys. Trust me. It totally happened.
Than 2,000.
God, I just aged myself.
People in an NBA arena, in my opinion.
Okay, and we got a $5, and I was going to bring this up. Has PPP seen the video of Ricochet where he puts his fingers in the stinky hole? It's better than his promo work. So yeah, years and years ago when Ricochet...
So are we on to, is this the actual fucking stuff now? No, this is still the Grill Phil segment. Holy shit.
Ricochet was first in WWE. A tape got leaked where Ricochet was fingering his asshole. And it was at that point I knew he was going nowhere. And I was
front-facing baby chick.
Like a fan from his Lucha Underground days, his Prince Puma. But Ricochet is Ricochet, fingering his bum like a bum.
Seemingly odd. What you know about some Kelly Kapowski?
I don't know. Are we sure about this? Because you remember, what was it, almost a decade ago?
Oh, George, if you're talking about, dear fucking God, one time at band camp, girl. Oh my God, she was my fucking celebrity crush for God knows how long. Jesus fucking Christ. The redhead. Oh, fuck. Someone's gonna know her name. I know they are.
Front-facing baby chick.
No, it wasn't that. It may have been
legalized nuclear bombs.
Nope, it wasn't that either. Here's the bomb sound. Oh, hold on. Click to see attachment. Space Ghost, love. This is for all the old member. Allison Hannigan, thank you. This is for all the old member bombs, by the way. There we go. Allison Hannigan, that's her. Dude, I swear to God, if he did, I'd be like, introduce me. She was, she was one of my celebrity crushes. Like, oh, what you know about some Allison Hannigan? How you doing?
Ago, Seth Rollins had his ex leak his tiny dick pics and stuff on internet.
Oh, we're in siege mode. Zerglings beware.
And he's in a good position right now, so I don't know, if it's an indication.
That is no Seth Rollins, my friend.
Al.
And that's saying something, like Seth is looking Fruit Loop as fuck all the time, but at least he never put his fingers up his bum. You know what I mean? And both of us have had our embarrassing moments, but thank God neither of us did that. And then, for Japanese characters for 420.
Japanese characters.
Kevin Nash, summer of 92, Tony Khan, Wanks Dogs, Quab.
Oh.
Are you aware of this lore, Phil?
What?
Are you aware of Kevin Nash in the summer of 92?
Oh God, I got Discord for the clown laugh. Hold on. Oh, I was looking at my DMs. I wasn't looking at the McThingamabobs. Hold on. And somehow Phil's life got more pathetic after this. Okay, Ghost, that's not fair. That's not fair. I have a clown oh dear God. Hold on. Here we go. Let's hear this. Damn, that actually was kind of terrifying. That's what I sound like with that fucking horrible laugh. Somehow it's less insufferable than Phil's ack laugh, but I'll take it.
I keep hearing the meme. I have no idea what it actually means. So maybe today will be the day that we clarify.
I will clarify, Phil. In the sweltering summer heat of 1992, Kevin Nash was sexually assaulted and raped against his will by a number of ebony gentlemen in an alleyway behind an arena in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I did not know this. I didn't need to know this.
Really?
He's been living with the shame ever since. It's terrible.
This is documented, like it's real. It's not a meme, or is it actually just like a meme joke?
I mean, it's as real as it could be. It's as real as it gets. It's as real as wrestling.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So this didn't happen. Okay.
So Kevin Nash is haunted forever by the
No, that was my mockery of Phil's ack. Like, and apparently it was pretty bad.
Spectre of 92.
Wow.
All right. It's a great wrestling stream there, guys.
We got a one anonymous gifted sub over on Kick. I don't know who did it because it was anonymous, but thank you for the anonymous sub over on Kick. So now we're up to 205. We've got momentum going. Now remember what we
you guys.
It said the goals for this week. Our first goal is 500, and if we hit that, we're going to be reviewing Saturday night's main event next week, which is kind of important. Like all these WWE plot lines are leading towards Saturday night's main event, and if we don't review it, we're going to be kind of missing out on that. So it is an extra show.
You gotta get to at least $500.
Exactly.
What snorts, burps, and loud ass throat clearings? What does he normally have? Loud snorts, burps, and loud ass throat clearings? What are you talking about, Teeling Soldier?
Let's be real. And then the big stretch goal.
All right, Navy Vet, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by.
$750 to do AEW because AEW is in a rough place right now. And
yeah.
We'll start off this review here in a second.
Yeah.
And I'll just say to Phil's coming in at a really bad time for AEW.
I guess
there
so.
was a time where AEW, they were selling out arenas, 10,000, 20,000 people. They had, 76,000 or 82,000 or depending on which numbers.
Oh, I would giggle. Watch me print. Like, I know that makes me a bad person, but I'm okay with it.
You believe or trust people in Wembley Stadium. And then over the course of that year from, 2023, where they had 70, 80,000 people in Wembley.
Later, Navy.
Next year, it was only like 30,000 people.
Wow.
And it's just been a massive decline since then. And they went from stadiums to arenas to basically they're in fucking bingo halls. So let's start off. This is the AEW Dynamite review, January 15th, 2025.
Okay, so I gotta ask to anybody who's seen it, are we like actually to the wrestling portion here, or is there more fucking content gold after this? Because it says that the Grill Phil segment goes all the way to the whale call here, which is like, goddamn, another 2 hours of this shit. So I'm actually curious if this is all just the wrestling stuff, or if this is actually some fucking gold dust. So help me out here. Help me out here, children. Come on, chat. Watch. Handhold me, you guys.
The show starts with Excalibur and Tony Schiavone on commentary. What do you think of these
Skip juice. Chris Goblin, this was recorded yesterday.
Commentators, Phil.
So immediately, I made a few observations about
nighttime. Okay, so that's what I wanted to skip to if we were at the wrestling stuff, the actual post show. So where he does the whole I'm gonna do the thing I'm gonna do my Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich because I want to. So I'm gonna trust that there's not too much gold dust in the actual wrestling review, because I wouldn't know what the fuck they're talking about anyway. So here we go. We're now at the tail end where Phil is looking like the corner demons are coming for him. Here we go.
Everyone, I'm just here to hang out for an hour unless people want to do something else. I got to get everything open. Give me a second. If you're wondering, if you're just seeing the stream pop up, you're like, what the heck? We finished Smart Guys, and I didn't know how late the show...
At the end of the wrestling show? So this is the whale call segment. So fuck it. Let's let me know if it's too early, too late. Hold on.
Yeah, because people like me, stupid. It's not because people dislike me anymore.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, on the push-ups. The thing is, it's endless.
Push-ups. I heard push-ups.
For the A-Line.
Here we go. No, we're not listening to pig eating.
Fucking bad, but I'm gonna have
I'll listen to everything up until the eating. I won't listen to the eating shit.
to get on a 4-hour tech call with Warski where he
Yeah.
walks me through why the mic is so fucked up. Oh no.
Rare Tricks with a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Rare Tricks.
You're
Now we're
48
48.
away
48.
from the goal. Can we hit it?
No.
Where are the A-logs? They've been asking to see Phil do push-ups for years. Where are
Well,
the detractors at?
it's
They
this-
just don't want to see it, Phil.
It's this simple, and I've said this before.
I'll check the time 1 second. Keep going. Okay.
Where the A-logs are people who just want to A-log for the sake of A-logging. They don't actually want to see anything. They don't want me to improve. They don't want me to do things. They just want to A-log. They don't
I disagree, but okay.
put their money where their mouth is. They're just full of shit 24.
I'm not giving you money to do fucking pussy ass push-ups, okay? You want to be a man, show me, okay? I'm not paying you. Fuck off.
24/7. If they had any kind of credibility, any kind of fucking, moral aptitude, they would come on the stream and say, all right, we've been fucking making fun of Phil.
I've tried to come on the stream. You banned me because you are a bitch-made male, okay? I don't know how many times I have to explain this, Phil.
For 5 years about this. He's going to do it. Let's see it happen. But instead, they just bitch and bitch and bitch. They're little pussies with tiny dicks, and that's all they do all day is they bitch about everything on the fucking internet, and it's never good enough. And if
You're projecting, Phil.
I did the 10 push-ups right now, they'd say that's not good enough. Move the
You can't do them. Fuck, man. I'll eat crow. I would eat crow. You do 10 push-ups, actual push-ups. You know the push-ups I'm talking about because you can't fucking do them. I would eat fucking crow.
goalpost again because they're not
Then it
fucking
would be
men. They're little
25,
cowards
but-
bitches. Come
And
on.
then it would be your form wasn't good enough, Phil,
Yeah.
on the push-ups. And the thing is, it's endless content. If they would just
Hold on.
money, but they won't. So now it's like, listen, detractors. We're
Longtime fan real says tiny dick coward bitches. And then what does that say? Moral supporter reel. You couldn't do one push-up, bro.
giving you everything you've ever wanted, the ability to make Phil actually do the push-ups, and yet none of them are here for it, Phil.
No.
It's unbelievable.
They're full of
It's
shit.
Game over, Phil.
Why do you think they're so
Oh,
upset over
fuck.
the last 6 months where actually I'm doing well? They can't stand it because the whole narrative has been Phil's broke, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar, but now I do good.
You are a loser. You are a beggar. You getting money does not make you a good person, Eric Cartman. Jesus Christ. Cartman, that's not being a nice person. That's just putting on a new sweater. I don't understand the difference. I know you don't.
I have a day where I have no internet, and then I come on a stream at night, and I'm here for an hour, and I hit the goal. It's like, yeah, because people like me, stupid. It's not because people dislike me anymore. It's because people actually like my content and want me to see me
Yeah, there are 4 of them, though.
succeed. They're not dumb. You know, you're dumb. You're the ones who made up this shit all this time. So
We made it up. We made up that you lied about the 25 push-ups. Oh, wait, this stream you confirmed you lied about the 25 push-ups. We lied that you were down from the rafters. Oh, wait, you halfway confessed to being down from the rafters. You still are down from the rafters, but you still haven't come clean about that. Do I need to keep going? I'm so lost. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't know. Someone said turn down your camera to 144p. What the hell?
Let's crank it way down to 144p. I don't know. I had fun on the show. We got good, decent support for the issues that we had.
Yeah.
But we'll be back next week with the Raw review. We'll see, folks. It's a shame. There's no last minute whale today to save it.
No.
We're tap dancing in overtime here, Phil. Just chatting about nothing. Do you have any other pairs of socks to show everybody, Phil?
I think what it is they're waiting for me to do an overtime daily rap. So maybe if I start the daily rap right now
Dude.
to extend the stream even
Then
longer.
if we start the daily rap, then we might get the last minute. Well, Tiff Rap for
I agree, Captain Day after day.
10 says, does Canadian count?
Well, it does.
Well,
the problem
not
is
really.
exactly.
No peso.
That's like $6.50 right there. That's
Fine, if
Fuck you.
YouTube's cut, you may as well have not. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
How about
come
this?
on.
We'll count it as 10 just to be nice today, even though usually
We'll
I
count it as 10. This is desperate. This is
He called people PDF files the other day? Who? When?
desperate and sad times here on the DSPPP podcast.
should we start accepting the gift cards? Should we ask for gift cards and leftover,
Cards in the mail, or can we
changing
get
the
some
socks?
items from
Bitches, what the fuck? Somebody got some change in their socks they want to give me? I give a damn. I'll pour bleach on it. Come on now.
Phil's throne wish list, maybe. We'll accept throne wish list purchases.
I forgot he has a throne.
Well, I guess that's it then for Smart Guys episode 3. We'll be back next week. Hopefully my mic is fixed. I'm going to try and get that fixed right now. And we'll be back with the Monday Night Raw review. We'll still probably recap Saturday night's main event. I'm still going to watch it.
Yeah, it's so important right now to what's going on with the plot lines. And like I said, I don't foresee any titles changing on Saturday, to be frank. But at the same time...
Now, wait a minute. Nonce is a slur for... Or not slur, but it's another word for pedophile? I actually did not know that.
It's going to build the hype for the Rumble.
I thought that was just an insult to intelligence.
Next week. So it just kind of makes sense. And I've been enjoying the show a lot. Just so everyone knows, I actually really have been enjoying the last few weeks. First of all, hanging out with you, Ashton, has been fun. We're having a good time here. We got camaraderie. It's enjoyable both to do and to watch, I feel.
So I knew groomers because that hit me wrong.
And I'm not... What? Regretting coming back to doing pro wrestling commentary, which was something I was worried. Oh no, what if I start and I hate it, right? And I'm not. I'm enjoying my time here, and I hope that everyone is liking the show. The production qualities will improve once we figure this shit out, and we'll get there. All right, so I think next week will be a good one. And by the way, next week we'll try for Tuesday again. Sadly, this week with the stupid internet being out, we had to do it today on Wednesday. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it, that it was on a different day.
Or it could be that it's just fucking boring.
This week as well, but we'll try to go Tuesday. Right after Raw on Monday night. And by the way, that's going to be the big show hype in Royal Rumble. So it should be an interesting one for sure. So.
All right. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Later, everybody. Thanks a lot.
I love the fact that he didn't even do a fucking disconnect. Like whenever I disconnected with like Steve the Dead or I disconnect with Iviga or something like that, I tell him, okay, we're out. And like, we'll talk for maybe 30 seconds or a couple minutes or something like that. If we were having a conversation or we want to continue something on, we'll talk another 5 minutes. Ashton was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go. I'm done with this shit. All right, let's get back to this.
2016, have to make that clear. And I do have some positive news for all. So let me get everything reset up here. I need to get the chat open for YouTube. I do have the Kick chat open, and I can see you guys there. But I don't have the YouTube chat open. Let me go ahead and just...
Why couldn't you do this while your fucking slideshow was going?
Reset everything. No, for the record, I am not expecting anything on this stream at all. I'm not out looking for contributions. I just want to chill for an hour because I got nothing better to do until my wife gets home. And...
Dude... Oh, no.
I'm not out looking for contributions. I just want to chill for an hour because I got nothing better to do until my wife gets home. And I do have some positive news for all of you that you may enjoy regarding DSP Tries It. So let me just go ahead and finish the setup here. Okay. And, no.
Mr. Burnell.
It's good there.
Mr. Burnell.
What's up, guys? I see people in Kick chat talking. Let me just get the YouTube chat open, and then we can hang out for a little bit. Just relax. No big pressure here of anything. All right.
But if you guys want to donate, guys, there's no pressure. There's no... Anybody taking odds on this one? Anybody? Within the first 5 minutes...
I have received...
Fanboys, woo! We're going to get... I'm not here for contributions. I don't need contributions. That's not what the point of this is. But if you wanted to contribute, you could do so through these ways. Anybody want to take those odds? No?
Right. Oh, here we go. Let me get this out of here. Got to get the right stuff up. Here we go. Get this up here.
Have a good night, Filth Pig.
Cool. We had all these tech issues on...
Map's looking for just the tip.
Smart guys. And come to find out, they actually weren't me. And I thought for sure they were me. I was like, dude, I'm fucking everything up, like, badly. I can't believe I'm botching everything. And then come to find out, I guess it was actually, it was Ashton's mic. And I was like, oh, here I am thinking I goofed. And everything sounds awful because I'm using the wrong shit. But,
oh, there was a little whimper?
I guess, for what I'm to understand, something went wrong with his microphone. I don't know what.
Hold on, let me step it back.
Ashton's mic. And I was like, oh, here I am thinking I goofed. And everything sounds awful because I'm using the wrong shit. But I guess, for what I'm to understand, something went wrong with his microphone. I don't know what, because usually he never has issues. and it just didn't sound good. And I'm wondering what the setup is that PPP and Worski use for Casino.
I'm not hearing it.
That why would it be different when he's on Smart Guys? That's a little confusing. Like, could it be that Worski is running his mic through a filter or something?
What was that?
Could it be that Worski is running his mic through a filter or something?
Hey, Lord Diaz Parody, 25-cent raise. Let's fucking go. Congratulations, dude.
Right? I don't know. I think about that.
Proud of you, man.
Like, why would it be different? Why would it not sound as good on our show? Because people are like, yeah, it sounded really, they were calling it scuffed, but basically they were saying it was way too washed out or whatever. I'll listen back to the archive stream and see. What do you guys think? Were any of you here? What did you think about his mic? Like, what sounded different between that and what was on?
No, nobody was there, Phil. You have how many people watching? You have 42 people watching. Nobody was there. No.
On the casino. I wonder what they're doing different over there.
Mr. Toadstool's baiting right now.
Why? What the fuck? There, being stupid.
Okay, so I got ripped on this by, I gotta find it now. Hold on. Fuck. Was it in general?
I have received
Femboys, woo!
There we go. So, in my Discord, I got ripped on this, so I gotta offer context. I think it was Kitty had said something, and she was like, "I'm sorry if I offended you." I'm like, I used to work in law enforcement. I don't think you can offend me, or that. Oh no, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. And I said, I worked in law enforcement. Nothing you could do would make me uncomfortable. And it was like, single garment Phil. I only have 5 pairs of underwear when I went, like, you know what, Ghost? You know what? I wasn't expecting that. It hit me out of left field, okay? But I forgot where I was going with that. Fuck it. Let's keep going. Oh, never mind. Let's make sure I actually have it clicked on the right fucking thing. There we go. Sorry.
Okay, there we go. What's up, Adam? How are you, man? Sounded like he was screaming from another room. Seriously? It didn't sound like that to me in my headphones. And I know my headphones are good, but they're not like audiophile headphones. So that's very weird that it didn't sound like that to me. Like I'll be honest, when Ash is on a call with me or on stream, it sounds like it doesn't sound as clear as my mic. Like, it does sound like maybe there need to be some filters on his mic that'll improve it a bit.
The forbidden guac.
And maybe I can help him with that, because now I'm getting into this shit too. But the thing is, he's just broadcasting through Discord. He's not doing it through OBS. So maybe he needs to, let me think about that.
Wait, what? No, Phil, no. If you're about to say, maybe he needs to run his mic through OBS and then from OBS through Discord, I have to, something bad must be done. Okay,
maybe there's an app for his mic. Does he use a Shure mic? If he does, he's probably using the same app that I'm using.
Captain Day After Day. Yeah, come on inside. I'm just oh God, what was it my dad said? Oh, wasn't cleaning guns. I can't remember. My dad always joked that come on inside, I'm just cleaning, and it was something reprehensible that you wouldn't normally think of, and I can't remember what it was.
And maybe I can recommend some settings to him with what I'm doing that's worked well, and maybe he can try those out. If he's using this Shure Motive Mix, the app that it uses, maybe I can recommend what I'm doing to him. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But that sucks, because a lot of people were turned off right at the beginning of the show. They were like, oh,
Dapper, late.
The audio sounds terrible. And I'm like, oh, shit, what did I do? Fuck, I fucked it up again. Like, I'm always fucking up tech stuff. So I'm going nuts trying to fix it, and then come to find out it actually was his mic or mic settings. I'm like, oh. Anyway, let me post up that we're live. I'm going to hang out with you guys for like an hour.
Why didn't you do this before you streamed? What? Mr. Burnell? Phil?
Really tweet. Loud. Really tweet.
What?
The birds outside going crazy tweeting. Really tweet. They're like right outside my window. Way loud. Really tweet.
What the fuck was that?
Holy crap. Okay. So I got that live. Here we go. We got this open here. We're good to go just to chill. All right. So let's see what you guys want to talk about. Here, I'll I probably won't record this. What's the point of recording this, right? We're just hanging out. So Satan says, hope you're having a hell of a day and that you've sorted your hellish tech issues. Yeah, again, for the first time ever, I don't think I sounded like bad.
What? Well, you do.
Or not me, but I don't. Well, Super Bonchan says, if it sounds fine to you, maybe it's an issue with your OBS. But here's the thing. It's all going to depend on how it sounded in the archive stream. So if I go listen to the archive stream right now, let me do that, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here.
This is hanging out, by the way, guys.
It is live. Let me click on it. Let me play the archive, okay? So I'll go to the...
No, that was him saying tweedly tweedly tweet. That's multiple times.
Middle of the show.
Stop scratching your beard. You don't have one. Mr. Burnell? Mr. Burnell? Bill? Sir?
So I understand what you guys are saying now. There's an echo. But where
No!
in the holy hell is that echo coming from? Because, like, for example, when you're wearing headphones, you don't really hear the echo as bad.
Of course you don't.
Like, when you're wearing headphones, it kind of negates that a bit because
because you're wearing headphones?
You know, it's against your ear. Like, for example, when you're wearing headphones and you have surround sound on, there's an echo, but you don't really, the echo doesn't bother you, you know? So I'm really wondering, like, it wouldn't have been the spatial sound because I disabled the spatial sound. But I think the spatial sound should be only what I'm hearing, not what you're hearing.
What the fuck is spatial sound?
Really
Why is it turned on? Hold on.
I am, like, I'm...
All right, so I got something about him saying nonce. Let's take a look at this.
And it just stuffs you. You can't do anything. It's the online play is trash. You can't play it like a fighting game. You have to play it like a dunce, like a mouth-drooling nonce. And it just...
God damn, he does. Wow. Phil, that's not very progressive of you. I thought you were an ally. Oh, but Trump's now in office, so now he's not an ally.
Scratching my head about this right now.
Why is there a boat here?
What we could honestly try next week, okay, to make sure that it has nothing to do with the headphones and has nothing to do with Windows spatial sound, okay? What I could do is have the audio for him play through my computer speakers.
No, your mic will pick that up.
Okay?
Never mind.
And I'll just hear him through there. I won't wear headphones at all. The thing is, I have good filters on my mic, so you shouldn't hear him talking through the speakers.
Because if you do, that'll create a feedback loop and will not be fun. I didn't know that, Reaper.
It shouldn't create an echo effect.
Well, he said dunce first and then nonce after.
Right, I'm listening back, and it sounds like he's basically in an echoey room. But I have no idea what caused that to sound like that. At all. Like... There were not two instances of his audio playing.
Here? Am I supposed to ride
so
the
it
boat
wasn't
to
that.
school?
Here's Discord right here, and this is what was playing was Discord. And yeah, and here it is. And I adjusted that on the fly to make it the right level. And it was showing as the right level in OBS. So I don't know.
Well, there
Why
you
not
go.
test it with him before the stream? We did. Like, we talked for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes before the show. And his audio in OBS was showing as the correct level.
No, I bet you're right, Ranter. 100%.
Sounding good through my headphones. And that's how I hear the audio. So I don't know what else I could possibly do, unless it's the headphones that are causing the issue. Like, by me plugging in the headphones,
Dude.
maybe Windows is enabling surround sound, spatial sound.
Why would that impact the audio feed coming in?
By default. And that's causing an echoish sound. But I don't know. I guess the proof will be if tonight, if he's on his show, I don't know if he's doing his show tonight, or when he's on his next show, if his mic also sounds bad and they have to fix it. Now, some people were saying that he was on Kino Casino last night, and there was also mic issues on that show. So if that's the case, that definitely, you know, it's not me then. But again, I'm not saying I'm innocent. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. By the way, Jasper Kitty's in here.
No one cares. Don't show us your feet.
Jasper Kitty, everyone can see you. Down here, there he goes. Jasper Kitty's in the office.
It's a cat. Stop saying Jasper Kitty. ALT's mic arm. Did we hit the goal on Smart Guys? Mr. Burnell?
No, we did not. We did not hit the goal on Smart Guys, but we still had a good show. Like, it was still like almost $300 for a show like that is not bad at all. quite frankly. And I feel like
Hold on.
once we get better, it's not focused, is it? Oh, now it is. You're like,
It's not bad at all. Bitch, it was $300. Shut the
For
fuck
those that
up.
don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
Oh no. I heard that Discord has birds now, says iVega. I am Vega, why is it when I see that you've sent me something, my anxiety jumps?
Tweet, tweet.
One more time.
Tweet.
Yeah, well, when I'm back home, Kilo will interrupt quite frequently, I am sure. But until then, we get...
Tweet.
Fucking can't, man. I can't.
Autofocus. Once we get better, and again, we get the tech issues ironed out, and we hit our stride with pacing and everything, I think that the show will be better. It's just, you know, we're getting our what do they call it? We're getting our sea legs. That'd be a good way to put it. We're getting our sea legs for the show.
Sea legs?
Tweet. When we play Mega Man 4 through 6, I don't know. I would like to. But probably not anytime soon.
I'm going to abuse the shit out of that one. I can already tell. Vega, tell me that one's going to go on your soundboard. So for right after front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Tweet. I feel like we'll do it eventually. We'll do it in a marathon style deal where we'll probably play through those 3, just like we did Mega Man 1 through 3 through a marathon, maybe later in the year. We're very close to enough goals that we're going to play on the 100 goal reward, which is the viewer's choice event. Okay,
Mr. Burnell.
So by the way, my wife is arriving home right now. I just heard her come in, so I'm probably going to get Jasper Kitty downstairs. So here's the deal, because I haven't talked about this yet today because we just finished with the wrestling stuff, right? So we're at 79 goals. Quite frankly, I believe like we would have hit 80 today if I didn't have no internet yesterday, which is kind of bullshit. You know, like that's not anyone's fault, but some freaking vandal who went up the line and cut the wires. So I feel like maybe we're just going to do DSP Tries It right now. Like I feel like maybe what we should do is just order the Chick-fil-A and have it for dinner today because my wife just got home. I'm sure she'd prefer to just have something delivered than have to cook. Do we do it on Friday?
Hold on.
It doesn't make sense because she's home from work and she can make a meal.
Okay, so it doesn't make sense because she can make a meal and it makes no sense, you guys. And, you know, it's not like this is really a big deal. And it's not like it's something that's like, you know, uber serious, correct? So, hold on, I'm getting a video. Stand by. No, it's a short. Calm down. It's a short. Here we go. Copy the link. I said copy the link. All right.
What a dumb thing to say. Nice, Asia. Well,
just remember that this is the same guy. I want to get that out there. And the topic of conversation is, Phil, if you want Popeye's chicken so bad, why can't you just go ahead and order Popeye's chicken? That is the subject of conversation.
if you want Popeye so badly, why don't you just order it and eat it off stream with your wife? Because then, how are we going to do it as a reward when we hit the goal?
Yeah. How are we gonna do it as a reward when we hit the goal? Now? Fuck it. I'll do it whenever the fuck I want.
No problem. So it just fits the schedule better to do it today. And that was what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be we were going to do it today. We would have. Yesterday, even if we did Smart Guys on the first stream, I would have hit the goal on the late stream and hit the goal on the day stream, and we would have done it. We would have done DSP Tries It. So I don't think that I should have that screw stuff.
Oh no. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh, who sent that one? Hold on. Okay. No, that's nonce. Was it? Damn it. Down to the bottom we go. Nope. Fuck. So it must have been in the. I was going to say front-facing baby chick, do the tweedly tweet, and then follow it up with the Joker laugh. But I got one from Vega again of.
I have received tweet.
$10 will go a long way to make Cat stop crying.
Seemingly odd. Thank you, dog, for the 10. Phil snorts on the snort forward all day long, begging and Sammy just for hitting his goals. All of the detractors on YouTube streams love to hear the piggy go.
Tweet.
Thank you, seemingly odd, for the 10. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm prepped for it. Come on, let's let it hit. Come on. I know it's coming. Hold on. Really, Streamlabs? Oh, it's because it's of seemingly odd's super chat. It'll go away in a second. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe not. Man, put on various old Japanese
Butt-facing baby chick.
Twilly, twilly, tweet.
There we go. I just looked up V-pics of Phil's push-up put on various old Japanese boy love cartoon. So I'm afraid now I've got to have a talk with you, George. I got to ask what the fuck is wrong with you. Why would you watch that or look that up? Dear God. Like, I'm not saying I don't understand why you looked at it. All I'm saying is send it to Phil. Okay? Screenshot that shit and send it to Phil.
Stuff over. All right. So how about this? Let's go ahead. No, this is not an impromptu stream for DoorDash. What are you talking about? I'm not asking for anything. No one's contributing. I don't care. Okay? I think what we'll do is I'm just going to get Jasper Kitty downstairs, and then I'll come back up, and we'll look at the menu, and we'll actually figure out what I want to order, and then I'll put the order in, and this is going to be DSP Tries It on this stream. I think it just makes sense to do it rather than delay it till Friday, because you know we're going to end up hitting goals anyway. And then what we got to do on Friday when I come back, because remember, I'm off tomorrow. On Friday morning, we got to set up the the thread where you guys are going to start nominating games for when we hit the 100 goal, because we need to have the games selected.
Hey. We were just looking at that stuff because we like pictures of cupcakes, and we were hoping to find a picture of a cupcake, okay?
Or the marathon when it happens in probably a couple of weeks. So we'll give you guys time to submit the games and everything. All right? Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Let me, I'm just going to mute the mic, get Jasper Kitty downstairs, and I'll be back, and we'll do that, all right? So I'll leave it widescreen for you. Okay?
Yeah, I know. Arching your back is not part of the push-up.
Right back.
What are you Oh my God, look at the... Hold on. All right, let's see if I can... I don't want to pull the clip up, so let me see if I can do this correctly. Then I got to get it back down to 1x. Hold on. Field trip. Just for a second. Kind of a field trip. We're staying on this, but... Okay, here we go. See if I can get in the character for this. There we go. That's the best I got. And jump that back up. What the fuck? He has to walk all the way around? What are you doing, Phil? This is so bad. And yeah, he was holding him fucking weird. Dear God, man, how long does it take to kick a cat downstairs? There we go. Okay, hold on. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sorry, Phil, you look like a goober. Okay, you just do. You're a goober. I don't know. I get that you think you're some hyper alpha male badass and stuff like that, but from one goober to another, I just think I'm a different caliber of goober. You're a goober. Okay, you are.
Okay. Did you enjoy the Y shot? So let's figure this out. Let's figure out what we're going to order, because then I got to put the order in. My wife's looking it up right now.
Yes, yeah. He looks like an adult who has a fucking baby fetish, except instead of wearing a diaper, he's eternally 12 years old. That's what it is. Phil is the 12-year-old who got $1 million and wants to be an adult. So this would be what a 12-year-old's office would look like.
See what they've got.
A goofy goober.
This is what they've got. Let's see. Menu. Entrees. So we got to figure out entrees and sides, right? What you guys want me to get? Definitely not breakfast. Let's look at entrees first.
Oh, I know. DS parody. Yeah. The Sonic hat. I love the Sonic hat. It actually also damn near perfectly mirrors his hairline.
View all entrees.
Oh, a man baby. Oh, okay. Like, killed his mother coming on the way out because he has elephantitis. Okay, yeah, something like that.
Jade, how are you? You're here. How's it going, man? Well, I tried the Naruto burger when it drops from Burger King. I guess I didn't know they were going to do a Naruto burger. So they have a grilled spicy deluxe. Enjoy the grilled
You got a
spicy
point,
deluxe or
Dapper.
spicy marinated grilled chicken fillet. So Colby Jack, lettuce, tomato, and cilantro lime sauce. Ooh.
You lost it on him. Why? Wait, why? I mean, I would understand like you left the stream because he's ordering food. I would totally get that, but
Ooh. Let me take a look and see if that's available for delivery. If it's available for delivery, maybe I would consider it. Let's see.
by the way, don't worry. We're not watching him
Spicy
eat.
Deluxe. Let's see. Oh, yes, I think they have it.
Mr. Burnell. Mr. Burnell.
Yes, I do think they have it. Hold on. I gotta find it. The grilled spicy deluxe, it's called. There it is. They just added it. Oh my God. You want to know how much that sandwich is? Do you want to know how much the grilled spicy deluxe costs? Are you ready for
Sandwich alone, $9.99.
this? $10.39.
I was close.
You can get it either with pepper jack or Colby Jack. It says here you're supposed to get it with Colby Jack. That's probably how I would do it.
Come on, man. Be a man. Get the pepper jack.
$10.39. Oh, you're sick, Jade? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. It's like there's I can't remember the guy's name. Maybe it wasn't Gabriel Iglesias, but it was he was another Panay. John, I think it's John Panay. He's like, how the fuck do you not know what you want from McDonald's? It's been the same menu for the past 45 years. I'll tell you the menu front to back to front. Get out of the line. And at Chick-fil-A, so it's like here we are at Chick-fil-A. It's like, what does Chick-fil-A have? Hey, Phil, I'm gonna drop a knowledge bomb on you here. They have chicken. You know what else they have? More chicken.
Okay.
Get out of the line.
So $10 for that. Like I said, I want to try different things. If I order from them, I want to try different things rather than just one thing. So that would be one. And then
wait. We just complained about price and you're going to order more?
maybe I should do like the Chick-fil-A Deluxe.
I am the pinnacle of business. I can stand up from a chair.
See, Joe Dub said it. I just thought it really loud. Excuse me. Get the pepper jack, you fucking wimp. Again, I add some color in there, but yeah, get the fucking pepper jack. I should check the Discord again. Oh my God, Vika. Okay, so I've got a reference here. Hold on, what's the reference?
Life's not fair.
What?
Life's not fair.
Okay, so there's that.
Life's not fair.
Huh?
Life's not fair.
Okay, so that was he sent me a video. It's literally just claymation. A guy answers the phone. Behind him, it just says "Life's not fair." He obviously says it. I'm glad I did the reference first because now when you hear the the Phil version,
Life's not fair.
Huh?
Life's not fair.
huh? So good. I'm gonna need another fucking stream deck, dog. You keep giving me fucking gold.
So we'll have a grilled spicy and a regular deluxe, and then maybe a side. But then again, you guys probably want waffle fries too, right? Because everyone's saying that the waffle fries aren't good anymore, and we want to kind of test them.
We're gonna test waffle fries.
They have a club. Oh, I'm not gonna get that because we're getting the spicy. Whatchamacallit, the spicy grilled. Then I could get the grilled spicy deluxe, and I could get the spicy deluxe regular. We could do both, right? Let's see. That's the on.
Hey, Phil.
Life's not fair.
Huh?
Life's not fair.
What sides do they have? So there's the waffle fries. Okay. Maybe I should just do a combo. Let's see how much the combo.
What I would say is that they're waffle fries. What I would not say that they are is waffle fries.
Cost. If the sandwich is $10.39. And the waffle fries, how much are the fries by themselves? $4.59. So it's $15 to get the fries and the sandwich separate. How much is the combo? $16.89. So basically it's like $2 extra for the soda. I don't really want the soda.
Then don't get it.
Yeah, I don't actually want the soda.
Wah.
So maybe we'll order everything separate then.
Teeling Soldier, are you using logic again?
People are saying the mac and cheese is really good. I've never had the mac and cheese. Let's see how much the mac and cheese is as a side. Right, where is it?
It's right there where it says mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese right there. Okay.
No, actually, it was the chicken noodle soup. That's actually the mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese is the chicken noodle soup. They fucked it up. So, yes, Phil, it's the mac and cheese.
Look. $6.29 for the mac and cheese.
Why are you surprised by this?
Oh, man. They really are trying to kill you. Like, the prices are exorbitant.
It is correct. Yeah, exorbitant. I've always had it as exorbitant, but I have learned something. I was pronouncing something wrong. Phil gets the smallest of W's.
I received a $2 tip.
That'll cover the DoorDash fee.
Nice show. I love your banter with PPP.
That's what I call them. I call them Triple P.
Does DSP tries it revolve around your wife or the goals hit? I'm confused. It revolves around if I feel like doing it or not, because some extenuating circumstance happened yesterday. Let's be honest, okay? Can we be real? If yesterday I had internet, we'd have hit the goal already.
Okay, so you're fucking Nostra Snortus. You know this to be a fact. Nostra Pigmus? Pigstradamus?
Because yesterday would have been Smart Guys on the first stream, which wouldn't have counted. Last night would have been Street Fighter. We would have hit it. And then we would have...
You know this to be sure?
...played Dino Crisis today, and we absolutely would have hit it. We would have hit 100%. So we would have had the goal. Now, should I screw with my entire week's schedule? Right? Just because the internet was out yesterday? Right?
So, to be clear, you have your fucking hard line that you can draw in the sand. That's Popeye's chicken. But when it comes to Chick-fil-A, now we can be a little bit more loosey-goosey with it. Okay, cool.
I'm trying to do something nice. I think that we should have hit it yesterday.
Yeah, Teeling. If I would have been able to stream that, like, tomorrow, if I would be able to stream, because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, somebody would have given a $1 million super chat. And, it's okay. It's not a big deal, but that would have happened. So we would have hit the tier 8 gajillion tips goal. And therefore, I should eat Chick-fil-A as a reward.
I know we would have. We would have hit it this morning if the internet had been on yesterday. So I think we should just do it at 79. And yes, this will be the exception. I'm not going to do this all the time, but it makes sense to do it now. And then we work towards 90, which will be the next one, which could be a product.
Hey, Phil.
Because someone said they were going to send me suggestions of products to try rather than food. But we could also do food because I've heard that there's the new stuff at Taco Bell to do, right? We know that, and there might be more stuff, I'm being told. And then at 100, we're going to do the Viewer's Choice Marathon, okay? So it won't be DSP Tries. It'll actually be a Viewer's Choice special event at 100, okay? So I think that makes sense. I don't really have to justify myself. I could
No, Oleander, I'm going to say in both regards, I could see it happening.
do whatever I want anyway. I'm an adult and I can fucking order food if I want. But in this case, I wanted to do it a little earlier than what we had previously agreed because it makes sense for my schedule and my wife's schedule. It makes sense because we would have hit the goal.
But then, how are we going to do it when we hit the goal?
Anyway, and it makes sense because I could just order fucking food and eat it. And you can stop complaining. Spawn Killer
He didn't complain. He said he didn't understand.
did a $2 super chat and says, I thought you got 79 goals hit last night. We did. And we would have, again, if we had internet, we would have hit 80. We would have been there. So I'm going to do it anyway, regardless. Because I can and because I want to. Okay?
I could do what I want to. Daddy said it's my birthday party and that everybody has to love me.
Stand up from a chair.
I'm glad we have food rewards for more moobs. Dude, I didn't even think about that, Blake and Ryan. Yeah, you're not beating the allegation of man tits, my dog. Like, the only thing that would be better is if you added in some fucking, growth hormone in there, lady growth hormone to really fill them out. Add yourself some estrogen. What the fuck, man? Farrell, why am I checking Discord? What did you do? What did you do, Farrell? Oh, no. Tweet plus laugh. Oh, no.
Tweet.
Okay, no, that never again, never, absolutely not. No. Also, yes.
Cool. So let's figure this out. If the new thing is the new spicy grilled sandwich, okay, and we want to do that, this one, brand new. Yeah, see, limited time. It's marinated, jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a salami.
You fucking consumer. all you got to do is put limited time, limited edition, deluxe edition, restricted version. I don't know. Like, and Phil's gonna buy it.
Cilantro lime sauce for a fiery bite. That sounds pretty good to me, right? Sounds great. And let's do that.
Hey, Dapper. It's not my fault that Farrell made that, okay? It is my fault that I'm playing it again.
Tweet.
Well, I will be in a moment anyway. There we go.
Tweet.
I should have done some fucking voice acting.
I want to do a breaded chicken, but what should be the other one that I do? Should I do the spicy grilled and the regular chicken, the deluxe chicken? Or should I go for something crazy like...
You respect my motherfucking authority. I do what I want.
The spicy chicken deluxe. What should I get for my breaded chicken? What do you guys think?
I don't care, Phil. It's fucking Chick-fil-A. Order some fucking chicken, dog. Like, what are we doing, man? What
Just
is
the regular
going
spicy deluxe
on?
isn't that much better? Oh, okay. The goal say 78. Oh, they should say 79. I guess I didn't update it last night. Did I screw it up? It should say 79. We should be at 79. Cool. And hell, if you guys support this
For those
stream,
that don't
maybe
know,
we'll hit
the
80
US
anyway.
government
And people
actually
can stop
made $2 bills.
being such a bunch of
What
nitpicking
morons?
losers and being jerks about it, right?
Wait,
Okay.
whoa. There's a couple things that we gotta go over. Back that up, and then seemingly odd. Bill thinks he is Bill Moomy from the Twilight Zone. I don't remember who. Hold on, Bill Moomy. It's a child actor who's worked blah 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 blah. Hold on. I just gotta see who this feller is. Best known for his role as Anthony Fremont in the Twilight Zone episode It's a Good Life, first aired in 1961. Yeah, you've got me down a rabbit hole now. Okay. Well, this kid's actually kind of cute. Like, you know, adorable cute. Not in the sick, disgusting way kind of cute. I guess I don't know the lore of Mr. Bill there. So, yeah. I apologize that I don't get the reference, but I appreciate the two. I apologize though. But yeah, thank you, brother. If you want to, you can just tag me in the chat if you have some context to offer, and maybe I'll learn something today.
Cool. And hell, if you guys support this stream, maybe we'll hit 80 anyway. And then people...
There it is. I was wondering when it would come in. Hold on.
Cool.
Hold on.
How much better? Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
Just get the regular spicy. The deluxe isn't that much better. Oh, okay. The goal say 78. Oh, they should say 79. I guess I didn't update it last night. Did I screw?
Oh, the kid controlled everyone around. Oh, I've heard of that one. I haven't seen that one though.
It should say 79. We should be at 79. Cool. And hell, if you guys support this stream, maybe we'll hit 80 anyway. And then people can stop being such a bunch of nitpicking losers and being jerks about it, right? Okay.
Dude, you're the one who sets the rules. You're the one who said that, you know, only fucking cowards and stuff go against their morals and their blah, 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 blah. Why don't you just shut the fuck up?
Okay. No, I don't want a salad. Fuck the salad. I'm not eating a salad. You don't go to a fast food place to eat the salad. Sorry.
They've got a good salad, Phil.
Okay. So let's do that. Here we go. Let's order.
We. You know, I was wondering, Captain Day After Day, if that's what it was. If that was just all the animosity and hatred that he has right now for Ashton for what he did. Like, being let out and spilled upon his viewing audience.
Oh, these are the meals. Oops. Here we go. Let's order the regular spicy chicken sandwich with the buttery white bun. That sounds good.
Buttery white buns? Big juicy butt.
Then let's order the new one, the limited time.
Oh.
What the hell is wrong with you?
If anyone disagreed with him, he would ban them to the cornfield. Okay.
Grilled spicy deluxe sandwich. That's brand new and limited time. And let's get the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese.
I'll just get the small. I'm not gonna get the medium. What's the difference in price?
Not much.
Oh, it's like $1.
Big juicy
It's
butt.
seriously $1. No, I'm gonna get the medium then. If it's only $1 difference, I'm gonna get the medium then. Okay. Seriously, it's $1. Okay. So now I gotta see what my wife wants. If she's gonna get something that has the fries, then I'm just gonna eat like 1 or 2 of her fries. That's it. Rather than order a whole sack. I'm already eating 2 freaking.
To quote the comedian you referenced earlier, salads aren't food. They don't charge you for them. Salads are the promissory note that food is coming. That's true. I forgot about that bit.
Sandwiches and mac and cheese. I don't think I need the fries, right?
Big juicy butt.
Really, I don't. So let me go talk to her about figure that out, and probably place the order, and then we'll just hang out till the food shows up. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Here it is. 490.
Why are we looking at calories? Go talk to your
The
wife.
Polynesian sauce. Well, the Polynesian sauce.
Go talk to your fucking wife. Okay. This right here. I think Lore was talking about this as well. This little dainty little that he does to the mic bothers me way more than it should.
Let's order, and then we'll come back. We'll hang out till the food shows up. Okay.
This.
Big juicy butt.
I hate his office, whatever you want to call it. His studio? You guys? I fucking hate it. Dear God.
Deluxe grilled spicy.
All right, we got to get the walk back in here. Ooh, do we have champions up? Do you have a pull up there, Phil? What the fuck was that?
Okay.
And the dainty press.
Okay. Food's on the way. Well, I just ordered it. It's not on the way yet, but we just ordered it.
Oh,
so
I didn't know
what
that.
I told you. I got the regular spicy chicken, the deluxe grilled spicy, and the mac and cheese.
Gay.
That's it. Yes, my wife got a combo with just the regular spicy sandwich and a drink. But I'm gonna steal one of her fries to try it because everyone claims that the waffle fries have been changed or whatever. So I'm gonna test it and see if they're any good or not, or if they ruined their waffle fries. We will find out. I'm gonna try one. Okay?
They're waffle
This will be fun.
fries.
So we're just gonna hang out now. This is literally just a hangout session stream until the food shows up.
You
had it showing up as soon
fucking
as
gay
possible.
bitch.
So,
Who actually? Who's the voice of you fucking gay bitch? Is that That's not Brand Dude. Who's that voice? Is that fuck?
by the way, yeah, my lighting won't even connect right now. For some bizarre reason, it will not. My computer will not connect to my wireless network, so that I can have my lighting work. It's bizarre. It was working earlier. It says no.
Well, in the relationship, Dapper, I'm betting he's penetrated more frequently than she is.
Internet secured.
Oh, that was piece of piece. That's awesome.
Because there definitely is internet. Because my phone is connected and working, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, let me see if I can get my lighting working, and then we'll chill. Okay. Any chance I'll watch AEW tonight, even though I don't plan on reviewing it? Oh, I don't know. What day is it on? Is it on Wednesday?
I gotta tell you, man, when an actual doctor calls you a fucking gay bitch, it's a pretty hard allegation to beat.
I thought it was on Tuesdays. Because I didn't watch it last night. I didn't give a crap. It was on Tuesday. I didn't care. It was bad. You know, we reviewed it, and it's just not very good. So I don't know if I really want to watch it again, quite frankly, unless there's a reason to. Try pizza with haggis, says Shore Shot. I've never had haggis. I don't know if I want pizza with haggis. Perhaps if I tried haggis by itself and I liked it, then I would try pizza with it. It seems like something you probably wouldn't want to try on pizza unless you're absolutely sure that you like it.
Itzy is probably not going to get that question answered. What was the last game you platinumed?
This works. That's not looking too promising. It said it was connected, but it's not. Are you kidding me?
Why does it matter?
I guess I cannot get my lighting right now. It will not work.
Okay.
My lighting will not work because my wireless network will not connect.
Then don't worry about it.
I have no idea why.
Okay, then stop. Fucking talk to your audience.
Scottish style deep fried pizza. No, I don't know what that is. I never had any Scottish food whatsoever. Zero. I don't know what it's like. Smoky beef like in tacos. Oh yeah. What was the last game I platinumed? I have no idea.
Oh wow, he actually did answer that one.
No clue. Can I chill with Street Fighter tonight? Says Jane. Well, we'll be doing what you call it? E-Honda. Right? E-Honda tonight in Fighter 6. We'll see because it's very hard for me to not get upset. I guess we'll see. By the way, Jade, Dark Side Dabbing over on Kick wanted to let you know that Kick wishes you the best and hopes that you feel better. Being nice to you. There you go.
Wasn't Darkside Dabbin the one that he banned because... But I did a bit on it on my video. Oh, that's right. He was just asking questions. He was just like, Phil, what's your favorite pudding? Phil, what do you prefer, keyboard and mouse or controller? Phil, what do you this? What do you that? And yeah, they were kind of annoying questions, but innocuous. They weren't mean. And then he was just like, I'm banning Darkside Dabbin because he was just asking questions. Just like, what? I'm awake. Holy fuck. Yeah, and then he fucking had to pay $2 to super chat and get unbanned or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Kermit, you are a liar.
Ooh, hold on. I think you're the dominant personality on Smart Guys. You lead and get all the laughs. Have a chat with Triple P off screen to up his game. Honest feedback. You're good. Okay, hold on.
There you go. Kermit, you are a liar. Cool. Someone is doing witchcraft on me? No, it's just called wireless is finicky. It's stupid. Like, there's no reason why my brand spanking new wireless router that I bought a month ago, that is the newest quality, won't consistently connect to the PC. It makes no sense. My phone connects to it fine. I get the feeling that my wireless connector, or my wireless in the PC sucks. Like, it's not very good.
It sounds like there's just an issue with you. I bet you dollars to donuts you're operating on. He probably has 2 wireless routers, and he's probably broadcasting on the same fucking channel.
Lady Christmas says, to be honest, when it comes to AEW, just stick to pay-per-views. Going week to week is not what many do anymore. Wow, it's that bad that most people don't even watch it week to week, huh? Jade says, thank you to Kick. Jade says, thank you to everyone on Kick for being nice.
Sarah Barkley. Oh my god. As always, it will start off chill, and then as soon as Cammy spawns, the red mist will descend on DSP. Oh, shit.
Hold on 1 second here. Slightly off, and it annoys me.
Oh my god, fucking autist.
It annoys me that it's ever so slightly off. Like right now, the lighting is actually centered directly behind the camera, so maybe I'll just keep it like this, and I'll just look straight like that. This will probably work. Okay. Will I be getting good pants? These are good.
Good pants. Where was that? Oh.
These are all new. All these pants I'm wearing are brand new, actually. I bought
You
them
skipped Sarah Barkley's comment.
They're good quality. I bought them from Kohl's or from Uniqlo. Yeah, some of them are from Kohl's, and some I bought at Uniqlo, the Japanese clothing store, and those are really high quality.
Those are really high quality, guys.
Those are really high quality. You see my point? Like, what exactly is going on that the signal will not stay connected in my office? This is stupid.
Then stop fucking with it.
This is incredibly dumb.
No way. Is his fucking router downstairs?
Tony did a $2 super chat. He says, no tax on tips is the law of the land. Thoughts? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean right now by that. Can you explain what you're talking about, Tony? Please elaborate. And how this applies to me or what you're describing. I would love to hear what you're talking about. He's talking about Trump wanting to eliminate the tax on tips. Well, if wanting to do something and doing something are completely different. So I don't know how I'm supposed to respond.
I don't know. That'll be nifty. Man, if that happens, that'll be cool. I can't wait for that. Like, there's 1,000 ways you could respond that aren't you being an asshole, Phil.
What's up, No Sleep Real Vibes? Jay says, how did the show go today? Went well. We had fun. We joked around for like the whole first hour about all kinds of funny stuff. We had a good conversation. We were laughing. I did a push-up for the first
No, you didn't.
First time ever on stream, I actually did a push-up, which was funny. I showed off my socks.
Dude, put it down.
Which, by the way, I was really liking those red socks. And I took them off. I want to put them back on. I like the red socks better than these.
Fucking ADD. Like, what are you doing, Phil?
I originally had these red socks on, which had a nice design and everything, but as a joke for the show, I changed my socks because, it's what the moronic detractors talk about all day, is how I do weirdly normal things like have socks and shit on now.
Now you're 42. Why did you just get socks?
So we were at widescreen like this, and I put on a new pair of socks, which was stupid but funny, right? So I want to put these back on. I actually think these were more comfortable. I think these are supposed to be, if you're going out, you wear these because these are good to wear in shoes because they have traction and stuff. But I think these are...
They have traction?
Just better for casually wearing around the house and relaxing. So
yeah, he's got to be shithoused.
I'm going to change. Let's see.
Oh, no, T-Link Soldier, he straight up confirmed it. He said he never did it and that he was playing around. He said, we watched twice now. We watched Phil's playing around on that stream. Yeah, you're a piece of shit because I said I'd do the push-ups. I went, I did the push-ups. You owe me $200. You didn't give me $200. You're a fucking liar. But yeah, that was him playing around. Yeah.
Here, Lady Charisma says, just like I said with the tip, the thing with AEW is you can tell when they post a card, you can tell if you're going to like it. Many fans will just wait and watch only what interests them. Huh. Well, that's kind of silly.
I have
You
received
would want people watching every single show.
Femboys.
Oh, you wouldn't want people only coming by for specific shows, no? Like, you would want it to be a hook every time. At least, in my opinion, that's what you would want.
Why? Is that what you would want? Soul217, thank you, brother, for the 5. He has both routers under his business. He showed his router details. Okay.
All these super chats are great.
When he lost net earlier this week.
You don't matter unless you tip.
So I know that they're under his business name. I want to know where the routers are physically located. I'm wondering if they're downstairs. And yeah, Rebsy, he made the socks the center of attention. He made the feet his center of attention. And again, it's not that you do normal things like have socks. It's that it took people going, Phil, dude, you're kind of fucking weird that you don't have socks. What do you mean you have 5 pairs of underwear? Oh my God, Phil, go buy some fucking underwear. Okay, that's the problem. You didn't know that that was a problem until literally everybody like blew a fucking gasket going, oh my God, this is how he lives. So that's the issue. Get it right. Like, don't fucking conflate things that don't need to be conflated. Devour.
The other thing you gotta understand is...
Hey, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? No shit.
That's the thing you gotta understand is, sadly, everything Trump's trying to do right now with executive orders, tons of it might be blocked by courts anyway. So even though it looks like he's initially trying to do good stuff, it might all end anyway.
Blocked by court? Well, it could be blocked by the Supreme, I think. I don't think... This Meth Bear would know. I don't think that district courts or state courts can invalidate a presidential executive order. I think it has to be the Supreme Court. Maybe it could be. I don't know.
No. We'll have to see. By the way, there goes the lights again. How hilarious is this nonsense that it just won't stay fucking connected?
Well, I guess then that your RGBs weren't the high quality thing that you thought they were then, huh?
There you go. DJ Trump says there's many crownless among the people over on Kick tonight. It would be nice to get some gifted subs over there. Well,
oh, look at that. We're talking about support on a stream where he says I don't have support, yet he has a King's tax scrolling across that says 4 of $150.
Go for it, guys. Hey, if we hit the goal now, that's great. Then people can't even complain, right? I'm hoping tonight on the late stream we hit the goal to keep it rolling. Because like I said, at 90 we could do more food, which I think Taco Bell could be the one we do because Taco Bell has these dippable burritos and different kind of fries and some kind of a frozen drink or whatever. That's kind of unique. And then at 100, it's the Viewer's Choice event where you guys are going to nominate and vote on a game for a marathon event.
I swear to God, I hope to Christ that it is Stellar Blade.
And if it works out well, it becomes a whole playthrough. So those are the next 2 big rewards coming, and I think they're both great. So I hope that you guys will support the streams to get us there. That sure would be nice of you. This is so ridiculous. How many times am I going to have to reconnect to my wireless network?
At least another time.
Bonos Temo says 8.
Yeah, I thought it was federal. So when I said district courts, I'm thinking like county district courts, not federal district. That's my bad, Substationary Wrath. That was my fault.
W was like Tony Khan playing fantasy booking or GM mode in a video game. Wow. Amazing. I'm actually going to have to get something to drink. I drank all of my seltzer during Smart Guys. So I'm going to have to get a drink.
More gin?
This is going to go on and off a million times. What I don't get, here's something I don't get, right? So the way that the lighting works, it connects to my wireless router. My router connects to the PC, and then the PC syncs with the lighting via program, okay? But here's the thing. Can't it just, like, keep it? I guess not, because I guess what it's doing, it's live reading the lighting scheme. Like, it's reading the RGB pattern, and it's broadcasting it to it live, which is, you know, that's how it knows what to do. It's not like, oh, go red, then go blue, then go red, then go blue. It's like, here's an elaborate pattern on the screen that you must follow and generate on each light individually, because I have 3 lights behind me, and I have 2 more in my office in the back that light the whole office up. So I guess it needs to have the continuous connection in order to actually do it right, which is stupid. That, you know, the signal fizzles out and then the room goes dark. It's
so fucking hardwire it.
pretty dumb. Oh, man. I don't know what that means. Have I thought about rating dippable tobacco, like Copenhagen or Skull? I don't do chewing tobacco. Is that what that is? Dippable tobacco is like you chew it or whatever. I don't smoke and I don't chew, so I wouldn't do that.
I thought you smoked cigars, Phil.
Especially because it's very bad for you. I wouldn't want to do that.
I thought you smoked cigars, Phil.
I received a 420 tip. Thank you. Who's this? I got a 420 tip from an orangutan's pussy.
Wow. Holy shit.
Once again, he goes, is your merch inspired by the Chris Chan sweater? No. Is your comment inspired by mental retardation or something?
Christ.
Like, what are you talking about? But thanks for the tip, but I have no idea what in the holy hell you're talking about, okay? Really. But thanks for the tip.
And in real life, Minecraft.
And by the way, there's no way I'm putting that name up on the leaderboard either.
You quit fucked. Charge it back.
Okay. Can I give you a happy story from the past, like a favorite childhood memory? Would you like to know my earliest childhood memory?
What? Please tell me it has to do with begging.
Earliest childhood memories, I remember being in a crib in the living room of my parents' house. My dad was probably at work.
Why the fuck at 3, which is when most memories first start forming, were you in a crib?
But my mom was working in the kitchen cooking. And I remember being very happy, a very happy child, playing in the crib and just smelling really awesome, like food smells coming out of the kitchen. And
food smells, guys. This is a very vivid memory that he has, that he remembers smelling food smells.
Hearing my mother talking to me from the kitchen through, the little hallway into the living room. I totally remember it, 100%. I don't remember what she was cooking, of course. I was probably too young to understand the association of what the scent was to the food. But
if you have memory, chances are you were 3, which means you should have been able to speak, which means you should have had cognitive recognition of what was going on. If you say you remember the smell, you should be able to articulate the smell.
I had to have been a baby or a toddler, right, to be in a crib, but I totally remember that 100%. Cool.
No, you don't.
Food's almost here, by the way. Food's all right around the corner, so apparently they were lickety.
Have a good one, Chris Goblin Man.
Ready. So what I should do, I should clear this desk.
Discord should tell you what Phil needs to do. Oh dear God! Please tell me it's Surge.
Kill yourself.
There it is! Yay! Thank you. I only had the video before, so now I have.
Kill yourself.
There we go. That's a good one. So good. Hey, Phil.
Life's not fair. Life's not fair.
And have this be where I have the food, and I can go widescreen like this, and you can see me eating from different angles. We could do that because now I have the ability to do that.
Why is that such a big deal to you, man?
I just got to move this stuff over. I'll do this. I'll move this stuff over here. Here we go.
My earliest memory was getting a Fisher Price truck building kit, like a big one, at about the age of 3. I think it was on Easter Sunday. Yeah, that's my earliest memory, and I think we had roast beef that day.
Yeah, perfect. Now I have a space here. See? Shit off.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I probably use it to blow and get all the dust off of this. Oh shit, I just smacked my sunglasses to the ground viciously.
Viciously. Cool. I can't believe that. That's his disinfecting, is wiping shit with his hand off the desk. That's fun.
Actually, just read my message on YouTube. There's no message of anyone named Crash on YouTube here. If I donate Rebirth to you, Steam, would you try it out with your setup to see how good it looks? It's gonna look the same as PS5 Pro. It looked amazing on PS5. PS5 Pro, why would you want to donate the game for me to boot it up once, play it, and never play it again? That's a complete waste of your money, is it not? That's kind of a weird request.
See, like I said, Vega, about 3 is when cognitive memories start forming. But Phil is ultimately superior and supreme in all ways, and so he remembered when he was 1.
Yes, I played Amnesia Rebirth. I played every Amnesia game now. I've done a playthrough of every single Amnesia game. And they're all on the channel here. Would I consider getting a fake wrestling belt? I don't know. Like, I think, let me put it this way. The fake wrestling belt would be something nice for the set, perhaps. So I put it on one of my sides here, right?
Jesus,
or
Murphy.
for when I do Smart Guy specifically, to have it, maybe put it over my shoulder. But it's definitely a frivolous purchase. It's not going to serve any purpose. Like, for example, all the stuff you saw around.
I just realized that somebody's, I'm sure, already done it, but what was her name? Fucking Will Smith's daughter. I shake my hair back and forth. We need, I rock my ass back and forth. with Phil for Phil.
Economy all serves a business purpose, right? It all improves the streams. It's getting the belt is more like, oh, cool, I have a collectible belt that has a plaque that has my name on it or
I
whatever.
mean, so Roachbait, I get it, but you know, Phil, I can't with Phil. I anytime that he says he remembers something that is outside the bell curve of normality, it's just a giant X to gout for me. I don't doubt that you remember before being 3. I'm sure it happens all the time. I'm sure there's probably a 10%, 15%, 20% piece of the population that remembers shit before the age of 3. What I am suggesting is that Phil is a lying sack of shit. That's the only thing I'm saying. So before people, you know, hang me out to dry is, how dare you not believe me? No, I believe you. I don't believe Phil at all. And ever. I hope that makes sense.
Whatever, right? As opposed to actually serving some kind of a real purpose.
I sway my ass back and forth there. Yes. Oh, I don't know how I want to do this. This is just an idea that I know is not going to happen. But I want to find a way to make this a detractor song, just because the chorus is exactly Phil. Make me sway. Except it's running at 1.5. That's why it's sounding so odd. Hold on. Let me back it up. Yeah, make me sway. Yeah, somehow I've got to make that into a detractor song.
Property taxes being eliminated is on the table. That would be amazing. Here's the thing. I'm all for lower taxes. I'm just nervous. Where's the money going to come from then? Because if they say, oh, this kind of tax goes down, the question is, well, where is that going to be made up from? Money just doesn't appear out of thin air, and they need money to run our government.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Just, I know it's a Dean Martin. I know it's a Dean Martin song. I know.
So if they abolish tax on tips, that's great. Maybe I could actually say, okay, well, I get a lot of tips, and I could qualify those as tips. I don't have to pay tax on those. But then are you going to double my other taxes? Right? Like, how's it going to work?
Like, what? You didn't pay your taxes. You don't get to have an opinion, man.
Like, they've been talking about doing a flat tax. There's no such, instead of this crazy tax that has 5 zillion things to qualify for it, and it's so overcomplicated, that instead it would be a flat tax that everyone pays. That's great, but is it going to increase what I pay now? Because right now I have a lot of write-offs. I have a write-off for this whole office. I have a write-off for money.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, flat tax. I would love flat tax. Absolutely would. Knowing that my taxes are always going to be X would be amazing, because every pay raise would be the same pay raise. It would be great.
Money that I invest in the business.
Oh, I know they do. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't like the artists or anything like that. What does they call it? Nightcore? I somewhat like the sped up version, just a touch, but just because the hook, I think, is what you would call it. I like the hook and I like the chorus. Everything else I can do without.
If you do away with all of those and just give me a flat tax, are you actually increasing my taxes? You might. So I don't know. I can't really have opinions on any of this unless any of it's, sorted out and there's information about it. And right now it's just a lot of what.
Kitty, get that right. The first dog attack was when I was a baby in a stroller and my sister had to fend off a pack of wild dogs that wanted baby on the menu. Do you see what I'm dealing with? Hey, Dapper, it's real simple. Get her a puppy.
Ifs and ideas and nothing concrete, so it's really hard to comment on any of
it. Right? Okay, that was actually kind of mean. I'm sorry.
Okay, the food has just arrived. So I'm going to go get it. DSP tries at Chick-fil-A for the very first time. Maybe I should change the creepy Hulk Hogan face. What do you think? Maybe I should change that out? Hold on. Should I do Mega Man or should I do the podcast? Or just do the podcast? Podcast is generic.
Yeah, he bought it all in the office. That's for damn sure.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go downstairs and grab it. And I'm also going to get a drink because I only have a tiny bit of drink. I'll probably grab one of those flavored ginger ales out of my fridge. And
I know, Kitty. I kind of felt bad after saying it.
Have to drink with it? There you go. Okay. All right. Let me go grab the food. I'll go wide angle for you guys. Again, please support the stream if you can.
What the? You said it wasn't about support.
Nice if you could support this special DSP tries I'm doing earlier for you guys, okay?
You fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal. As soon as he walks out of the room, we're done. I am not doing devour. Not to mention the fact it's 9:00. I got to be up at dark 30 in order to get everything good to go so I can fly home tomorrow. But hey, I made it through the core bits that I wanted to make it. What do you mean for you? Wait, what? So lost. Reinforce the trauma. I don't know. Anyway, I was joking, bro. Said Phil, you've seen more bullshits. Okay, but yeah, no, got through the stuff we wanted to get. I wanted to get through. There was more that I have that I want to react to. I know coming up Friday, tomorrow. Obviously, there will be no stream because
Tonight, you.
I need an adult. I need an adult. Oh yeah, he's doing the eating for the fans. Yes, for the fans. And that's why you need to support the stream. Even though this is a chill stream and it's not about support, it's also about support. So please, support the stream. I don't want to make this about money, but also give me money. Holy shit, he actually did it. He in a single stream, he says, I don't want to make this about money. And within 30 minutes, give me money. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I will try to get home safe. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. Don't know about next week. Like I said, there is a lot going on work-wise for me. I may be getting promoted or laterally transferring or having some other shit go on. So detracting may have to take a back seat for a little while. 1 second, please. All right, there we go. Yeah, crack them chill wallets. It may have to take a backseat for a little while, especially if I get the position that I'm thinking I'm going to get, which is going to be a brand new one for me. I don't know if anybody in the software industry is out there, but I'm going from potentially going from deployment engineer, also a solutions expert, to a product owner. So it's a very big deal for me. It is a huge deal for me. I have been a grunt for 8.5 years with this company. And I was actually starting to look for other work because it was starting to frustrate me that much. So it's a very exciting time for me. I'm very happy about it. Don't know if it's going to happen. We're supposed to be having conversations next week. So I'd like to focus on that, not have to worry so much about, what am I going to stream Tuesday? I know Tuesdays are typically a recap, but if it's not something that's going to be fairly easy to do, or if I start getting backed up with work, it's going to have to take a little bit of a sideline. Same thing with a video creation. However, the massive amount of fucking member support tonight, I feel definitely obligated. I will get a video out so that way you guys get benefit within a month. So you guys get the benefit of the early access. I always try to do that for you guys at least once a month. So, no, I don't have a big brain. I'm really good with pattern recognition, and I'm really good with documentation. So one of our products is severely lacking in documentation. So they think I might be a good fit for that. So, yeah, fun times. I'm definitely not street smart. That's for damn sure. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate everything tonight. Just coming out and hanging with me. I really appreciate it. Everybody who super chat, who fucking chatted, man, just fucking chatted with me. Super chat, gifted the memberships or re-upped your memberships. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are fantastic. You guys have kept me sane in some tough times. So I really appreciate it. So until next time, guys. Yes, white papers, exactly. Kia Pathetic. That is something that I do as well. But yeah, till next time, guys. Swell's the goal for a troll. Lift heavy, eat clean, take care of each other, take care of yourself. Who the fuck should I send you to? Because I feel like there's definitely somebody streaming. So let me take a gander. and see what I can do here. Where's my goddamn edit button? There we go. Let me see. Let me do some customization. Add the redirect to who? I could go to Pescator. I could go to Detractor Beam. I could also go to Johnny Chase. So we got Pescatore, and we got, is it Pescatore or is it Pescator? Don't really know. We got Pescatore or Pescator. We got Detractor Beam. Okay, so I've got one for Detractor Beam. Yeah, I can. I'll send you over to the Beam. It's been a hot minute since I've sent you over there. I think I've sent you over to Pescatore once before, so I've got to balance the books. I gotta balance the books here. So there we go. Saved. We're good to go now. So, like I said, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Don't be like Phil. Never be like Phil. And until I see you guys again, or I get a video out and you see me, bye.